Hi guys, welcome back to Football Stand. It's time for Chelsea versus Burnley. Live football watch along, guys. It's a huge game for Burnley. The second game for Tuchel. It's a very important game for him. He has to show the world that he's qualified enough and he's experienced to actually take this Chelsea team, which is actually very, they have amazing talent in the team, and convert this team from a mid-table team to a proper team. I think that will happen today. I think there will be a lot of goals today because they have gone for very very attacking team. If you look at the lineup for Chelsea, you can clearly see, bro, they have three attackers, three strikers. You can say that the only problem that I have is basically Werner is playing he always play instead of being the striker. He always play on the wing, something like that. So I don't understand what is the problem with Werner. I think Werner alongside Abraham, they can be two strikers instead of playing at front three and putting one on the wings. It will be better for him if he plays a striker. So because that's the only sad thing for according to me. My prediction for this game is a 3-1 victory for Chelsea. I think Chelsea is gonna take it. Hi Chelsea, what's up, man? How's that? It's great, man. It's great right now. Guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. My prediction is a victory for Chelsea. I think Chelsea is gonna take it. Yeah, it's sad for us. It's sad for United fan, But let's be real, bro. I think Chelsea is gonna take it. It's not gonna be easy game because Burnley has been decent. Burnley actually has been decent in recent games overall. So they have won a lot of games. They won against Liverpool. They are oh my god, they are three win run basically. So that's great for Burnley. But I feel like Chelsea, second game from Tuchel, finally he has not enough experience in Chelsea, but at least he have 1 or 2 training sessions with Chelsea so that he can make those changes. And I feel like because of that, Chelsea's gonna take it, man. Chelsea. Hi JCB, what's up, man? How's your day, bro? But it's only started, man. It just started, bro. Yeah, so 1-0 for Chelsea. I think it will be a high scoring game, man. Okay, sorry for not being on a stream lately because I have been sleeping when you're live, lol. Obviously it makes sense, man. Obviously it made sense. Usually my streams, like obviously in mid weeks, it's really late. The games are really late, so I cannot, like, when I'm streaming, it's really late for you guys, especially Chelsea. So yeah, it's understandable, man. Obviously it's understandable, bro. 2-1 for Chelsea. I'm going for 3-1, man. It will be a high scoring game from Chelsea. They will be on the front foot from the first minute. If you look at the team for Chelsea, they have got a 3-4-2 formation. Finally Alonso on the pitch, so that's good. Alonso, I feel like he has a as a left wing back, he's great. As a wing back, he's great, and I feel like this is his best position. But he's one of those players, sometimes he's like he has amazing high, but he has very low lows as well. So that's a problem with Alonso. But I feel like Alonso is really good, influential player in coming from a left wing back position. He's the best position for him. So that's great for Alonso. And if you look at the attack, they have Mount, Abraham, and Werner as the 3 strikers, or you can say 3 forwards, with Abraham as a striker. Where in midfield they have Jorginho and Kovacic, and two wing backs in Hudson-Odoi and Alonso, with 3 defenders, Aspi, Silva, and Rudiger, and obviously the goalkeeper is Mendy, which has been great. Mendy has actually been great. If you look at this, if you look at substitute, just look at the substitute of Chelsea, man. And you're saying that this team is not mid-team, but they are in top 6, not in top 4. And that's just I will read out a substitute and you will like, every fucking player can play at the top level. Not top level, but at a decent level at least. Kepa, let's not talk about him. But apart from him, man, Christensen he's a decent defender. And Kante, he's fucking amazing. Pulisic, amazing. Zuma, good defender. Giroud, top class. Ben Chilwell, one of the best left backs in Premier League. Reece James, a great right back. Havertz having a hard time, but overall an amazing player. Just look at the team for Chelsea. They have an amazing team, but they are not getting the result. There's some problem, man. There's actually some problem. I don't know what is the problem, bro. 7:45 now in my country. Probably earliest game in the EPL can be. Yeah. That is the earliest game that it can be, bro. Hi Joseph, Kepa, yeah, it's funny, Kepa is funny. Hi Pratik, bro. Hi Pratik. 2-1 for Burnley. Template. I mean, I would love that. Being a United fan, I would love to see Chelsea drop some points. But I feel like Chelsea's gonna take it. They have gone for a very attacking team, and Burnley is a team who's going forward. They are just giving a long ball and try to make something out of it. Have a basically set piece and try to create chances for them. Whereas if you look at the defense of Chelsea, I think they have enough good defenders in them that they can they can get past these things. Like Rudiger is really good in here as well, alongside Thiago Silva. They are these two players are really good in defending, these long balls, and I feel like because of that, it will be hard for Burnley to score a goal. Watchalong for West Ham versus Liverpool. Yeah, Kaushik, I will definitely do that, bro. I will do the watchalong for the Chelsea was no, West Ham versus Liverpool as well, and 90% times, 90% chance that I will do the watchalong for Barcelona and Atletico as well. So yeah, a lot of games are coming on today, guys. I would pick Pulisic over Mount. I would pick that as well in normal terms, but if you look at the run for Mount, he has been great from where's Pulisic. In the last 2 games, he has not been great, Like, I love Pulisic. Pulisic is one of my favorite players, in Premier League, and it's sad that he plays in Chelsea. But yeah, he's one of my favorite players. But right now, the Mount is playing better. By the way, I'm back in most of watching. I was busy in work. Okay, Joseph, man. No problem with that. I was doing my Barca career mode. Okay. Yo, Stars, what's up, man? 1-1. I'm going for victory for Chelsea. Guys, this video is sponsored by OneFootball apps. So please download the OneFootball app. The first link in the description. They have sponsored this channel once again. They have sponsored this video once again, guys. I've been using that app for 4 years, and it's an amazing app, guys. Everything, guys. Everything from A to Z. Everything about football you will find on that app, guys. From transfer news to team news, any big news, and you will be it will be available on that app. And this is one of the best app in terms of giving you update on transfer, and particularly the match news, because usually apps update that 1 hour before the game, even later than that, but this app usually give it 1 or 2 minutes before that. So that's great. Overall, I love this app. So yeah, please download this app, guys. The first link in the description, and yeah, that would be great, bro. Also, guys, if you're new to the stream, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. If you enjoy the stream, why not, bro? Why not? You're done with GMAT. I mean, for now, yes, for now I have done that, bro. Yeah, give it my GMAT, bro. Hi, Vet Chunky, what's up, man? I'm hearing weird noises in my house. Is from my stream or what? Or your house? In my house, you said your house. Are you all right then? Are you all right, bro? Chelsea will win 3-0. I think they will concede, though. I think they will concede. Burnley is one of those teams who will just get 1 goal like that. But I think, they will score. I mean, 3-0 is all right, bro. How was it? I fucked it up. I fucked it up, man. I fucked it up in my verbal section once again. It's just, I don't know what's the problem for me, man. I'm not, my verbal English is alright, but when it comes to writing, my English is not that good, So that was one of those issues. But I still believe that when I'm giving the exam in my home now, everything is fucking amazing, man. When I'm giving it my home, it's amazing. But when it comes to, actually giving in the test paper, I don't know what happens to me, bro. Especially in English, bro. My math is like sorted. My quant section is sorted. Like, even half asleep, and I will do the same thing, though. I will still get the good result. But when it comes to verbal, I don't know, man. I'm really inconsistent, man. I think there's a ghost in my house. I mean, I don't know. Okay. Enjoy with him. I didn't prepare a joke about it. Okay. That's what called home advantage. What the fuck? So the game is gonna start, in the next 6 minutes, and it's a huge game for Chelsea, man. It's a huge game for Chelsea. I think the first game for Chelsea at home, under Tuchel. I think it's the first game for Chelsea at home under Tuchel. I think the last game was away from home. And obviously they didn't get the result that they wanted. It was at home as well. It was a 0-0 draw. Obviously against Wolves it's going to be hard, but that game was boring game in a way. Chelsea did play decent, but there was nowhere near the level you expect from Chelsea. And I feel like Chelsea now will actually improve, because now because the problem with Chelsea was not only the players is not the problem. Not the quality of players is not the problem. The problem is the motivation. And with a new manager coming in, motivation definitely improved, because everything that they have done in past is removed. Everything is just vanished. It is reset. It's reset button. When manager comes in, it's a reset button. Every person, every individual have equal chance. They have equal chance to impress Tuchel in training and on the pitch, and can get the position in a team news starting 11. So that's the thing, everything is reset now, and I feel like because of that there will be a huge increase in motivation for every individual. It's if it's a FIFA Burnley, then 1-3 on Burnley, even better, 1-6 for Burnley. That's what happened to Goldbridge when playing FIFA. Yeah, that's actually happened to Goldbridge, man, every fucking time. Sean Dyche will fuck Chelsea up. I mean, that's possible, bro. That's possible, Benigi, and I want that as well, because I'm a United fan, so I want that as well. But I don't think so that's the case, to be honest. I think it's going to be victory for Chelsea in the end, man. But it depends on Nick Pope, man. If Nick Pope is in top form, whoa, it's really hard to beat him, bro. It's really hard to beat him. And when Werner is on the pitch, I don't know this Werner, but when Werner is on the pitch, it's hard to score as well. But yeah, I mean, yeah. The problem with Bona, I don't understand why he's not playing as a striker and he's playing as a winger. Like, what's the issue? Okay, I know he's not scoring goals, but I still believe that it would be better for him if he plays as a striker, right? We gotta win this. Yeah. Chelsea, I mean, Chelsea have to win this because, like, Arsenal is getting some decent results and Arsenal are just jumping like anything, bro. Like, actually jumping. And if the Chelsea doesn't, catch up them, it's gonna be hard because Aston Villa is playing well. Arsenal is suddenly playing well. Tottenham is playing as well. So it will be really hard for him, for Chelsea, to finish in top 6. Not in top 4 because I feel like top 4 is not gone in a way, but I feel like it's gonna be really hard for them to actually finish in top 4. But I feel like if Chelsea want to at least get into Europa League, then they have to perform well. Even though I feel like this is one of those seasons in which their position doesn't really matter. It's all about the way they play, how Tuchel is able to manage the players. This is basically a trial run for Tuchel, to be honest. I feel like the next 17-18 games is just trial run for Tuchel, and the next season, based on that, he will be judged. So right now I don't think so that every game is a huge game for them because it will help them to it will help the Tuchel to understand which players will start for him in future. But I feel like this game, like even if Chelsea play amazingly well and they lose it, Tuchel will not be that sad. That's what I mean, bro. Speak slowly. Okay, I will try my best, bro, Sean. Yeah, a lot of people say that I have to speak slowly because I don't know what's the problem with me. I'm not that good in English, but still, when it comes to speaking, I speak a lot faster, bro. Burnley is the worst team to play against. They are the worst team to play against because you can be amazing against them and you can still lose because they only play on the long ball football, right? So you can be amazing and they will defend really good, but one set piece and they have scored the goal and it's like, what the fuck? It's like that, man. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a long time, bro. Your pace is perfect. Okay, then it's not a problem. Then I will try to lower it down. We'll slow it down basically. But it's really hard to slow it down when you're actually trying to read every fucking comment and then also want to commentate the game. You need to understand, I'm not a commentator in a way. I'm more of an observer in a way. Yeah. Can you show Burnley lineup? I can tell you about the Burnley lineup. I can definitely tell you about the Burnley lineup. Showing it's not really worth it, right? Because a lot of people don't understand that. That's why I didn't show it, because I put pictures and it's not really understandable for you guys. But I will tell you the lineup for Burnley. Obviously, Nick Pope in the goalkeeping as a goalkeeper, and he's one of the best goalkeepers. Yeah, right now in this game, Mendy and Nick Pope. I think Nick Pope is better goalkeeper than Mendy. So yeah, Nick Pope is the goalkeeper for Burnley with 4-4-2 formation. Chris Wood and Vidra as the two strikers, with McNeil, Cork, Westwood and Brady as the 4 midfielders, Peters, me, Tarkowski and Lawton as the 4 defenders. So that's the lineup for Burnley, bro. That's the lineup for Burnley. Once again, bro, I've set everything now. Marcus Rashford didn't pass yesterday. Yeah, you can say that Marcus Rashford was not good, but all the racial wala thing, it just fucked up, man. Racial abuse is just fucked up, man. Fuck you guys all. Fuck you racist shit, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Hi, bro. Surprised you are telecasting in EPL. Chelsea will be crucial and tough. I do watch along for EPL, bro. I really do watch along for for EPL. It's just that you're from Singapore, I think so. So you're from Singapore, bro. It's really hard for Malaysia. I don't know exactly. I don't remember exactly. But when I do watch alongs, it's usually night, so it's really late for you. So maybe you're not able to watch much teams because of that. What's your prediction? My prediction is 3-1 for Chelsea, bro. I think it's gonna be a victory for Chelsea. I think it's gonna be a high-scoring game though, because okay. So that's the reason, man. Remember the rates. It feels good to be back, not gonna lie. It's good. It feels good to be back, man. I know, man, when we lost at Anfield to them, you can't say that any Liverpool player... the game is underway, guys. The game is underway. You cannot see any Liverpool player was bad in that game except Coxsucker. Yeah. Okay, the thing is, that's just how it is, bro. You can be amazing against Burnley and you can still lose because they are that good in defending and they are that good in set pieces. They can have the worst game in the worst game ever and they can still win the game. That's just how it is with Burnley, bro. Kyle Walker is better than Adrian. You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong, there. Nick Pope is better than Adrian. Nick Pope is even better than Mendy. I'm sorry if you're Mendy, if you're a Chelsea fan as well. I feel like Nick Pope is even better than Mendy. Mendy is a great goalkeeper. I'm not denying that. I'm saying he's an amazing goalkeeper, but it's just that Nick Pope is one step ahead of him. Which team do you support? Shahan, support United. I'm a Manchester United fan, bro. I'm a Man United fan. Walker isn't a goalkeeper. Bro, then you don't watch football, Stars. If you're saying Walker isn't a goalkeeper, then you don't watch football. Just search, man. Just search Walker, the goalkeeper. I think man of the match is caused by yesterday. I mean, it was only one caused by, so I wouldn't say man of the match. Man of the match yesterday was Leno. I mean, great saves from Leno, great, overall goalkeeping from Leno. So I would say Leno is definitely the man of the match yesterday, bro. Definitely was the man of the match, man. Liverpool love, I am. Okay, no problem, man. There are a lot of Liverpool fans in my chat anyways, in my subscribers, There are a lot of Liverpool fans. Sometimes I feel like there are more Liverpool fans and Chelsea fans than United fans, so which is sad, but yeah. I'm Indian is a football watch-along channel, not a United watch-along channel in the way. Thoughts on Man United was Arsenal yesterday. The game was yesterday. A boring game for sure. And the problem with with that game was against Sheffield United. I don't want to accept that result, but I can accept the result in a way that it was one game, man. It's like one game you can be bad. It was lucky the VAR decision actually didn't went in our way, but in the end, we were poor in that game, and we deserved to not get the 3 points in that game. But I thought after that game you will definitely be like fully focused and you will be great, but that doesn't happen. That didn't actually happen. Chelsea United was still very weak yesterday, and especially against Arsenal. It was not a one-sided game. I wouldn't say it's one-sided game, but Arsenal was just defending and giving chance to United to show the world that they can create some chance and score against them. But United were not able to do that. Even though good back pass from Burnley, bad back pass, but cleared away from Nick Pope. So I was saying, even though the United had, all the possession, they were not able to create the chances. That showed the lack of motivation. They were not even trying, Sometimes, United were not even trying. So that's a problem, I don't have a problem, you can play bad. You can just play bad. But at least give your 100%. When you're in this position, when you're actually in a position to go for the title, at least go for the title. Don't fuck things up like this, bro. Like, motivation shouldn't be an issue. When you're playing at United and you are in a position which you don't expect you to, yourself to be in, just go for it, bro. Just go for it. Mohammed Daniel, I am late. Maybe 3 minutes late, man. That's all. Because of the free kick. Free kick was good. It was a good free kick from Lacazette, but only one crossbar. I cannot say that, bro. Marlon is good. Who is Marlon? Marlon, you're talking about the Brazilian player who's playing in, I think, he's playing in Zenit. I think he's playing for Zenit, bro. I think he's playing for Zenit now. Are you talking about that Marlon? Yeah, Lord Antonio is back with a different team now. Oh my god, he's always back with a different team. That's the problem. If you win against West Ham, you're 1 point behind Man United. If win against West Ham, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Suddenly now United, from being a title contender, proper title contenders, we cannot just think, oh, top 4 is in bags. Top 4 is definitely not in bags, because Tottenham can go on a run. Leicester can go on a run as well. These teams are not easy teams, bro. They have shown in the world that they are good teams. They have some important players. Even without Vardy, I think Leicester have enough players to at least go on a decent run. It's going to be hard to maintain that run, but I feel like they have enough players in them, enough quality players in them. And the problem with United is, even with all the players, we're having problem with, in scoring goals, which is a huge issue against United. If United are not able to, score goals, the teams can actually just defend. Just defend, though. That's the thing, basically, against United. Oh, a chance for Burnley now. Bad pass from Wood, bro. Bad pass from Wood. We are playing Southampton on Tuesday. Yep. Yes, bro, we are. Are we on Tuesday? Is it on Tuesday, though? Yeah, it is on Tuesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday over here. That's the reason I was confused. And before that as well, there's Wolves versus Arsenal, bro. So that's a good game. That's a good game, man. Wolves versus Arsenal will be a good game as well. He's talking about me. Okay, I was so confused. I was like, Marlon? Suddenly? It's a bad cross from Chelsea, bro. Really, really poor cross from Chelsea. I bet you can't name every Chelsea player. Oh, wait a second. You're saying every Chelsea player on the pitch? I will definitely do that, bro. I can. I'm sorry, but I can, bro. My brother is going to Southampton for studies. Oh, that's great. That's great, man. I mean, I was, I could have done that as well. But then, you know me. You know me, bro. I don't know what happened in nowadays. I used to be an amazing, in terms of studies, in terms of, my future, I was like the best. But I don't know what happened in my GMAT thing. Like seriously, bro. When I do GMAT at home, it's like that's the result what I want. That's even more than that. But then when it comes to giving an exam, I don't know where's my concentration or something like that. I really have no clue, bro. He's also a United fan. Oh, that would be great for him, though. Being in England, that would be great for him, though. Now Burnley with the ball. If Leicester win their game versus Leeds today at 2 p.m., they go above United. Yeah, that's a sad thing, That's a sad thing. But Leeds is not an easy game, Leeds is not an easy game. Leeds is a decent team, bro. Don't worry, small legs. I mean, yeah. I fucked it up, man. I don't know, bro. I fucked it up. That's a sad thing, Like, it's not like, I haven't studied. I did study for it. But yeah. I don't know what happens when I'm there to give exam. Yeah, that's a problem, bro. Now Werner with the ball. Werner to Mount to the gate first. And Mount with the shot. It's off target, though. Oh, good turn, Until the shot, everything was good. But seriously, don't worry. I mean, I have to worry in a way. Because, like, it's not like a 1 year wasted, but in a way, it's a 1 year wasted, right? That's the problem, basically. If I don't get into college, I will definitely get in. I think, I will get into a decent college, but it's not worth to going to a different country and studying. Like, if I don't get into a good college, it's not worth it to go a different country, bro, for studies, basically. I wanted Havertz to start for this game. You want Chelsea to lose, JCB? You want Chelsea to lose or what? Chelsea with the possession once again. Thiago Silva, two-way digger. This is friendly show. Everyone, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you, Shan, bro. Thank you, bro. Why? I mean, Havertz don't do anything on the pitch. I'm sorry. Havertz actually doesn't do anything on the pitch. If you have seen Havertz in the last few games, I'm not talking about the memes, In memes, obviously, they will show the, basically the highlights and you just fuck things up for yourself. But I feel like even if you're watching the game, he's not doing anything. He's playing very deep on the midfield. And even when he's playing deep in the midfield, his possession play is really poor. When you're deep in the midfield, at least keep the position or your passing accuracy should be good. But the problem with Havertz is even though when he's playing really deep in the position, really deep in the midfield, he's making those errors. He's giving up the possession. When you're giving the possession on your own half, you actually entice a counter attack. You actually entice a good attack from them, and that's a problem, though. That's a problem. I hope Werner score. I want Werner to score as well because it's really sad for him, man. He's a good quality player. It's just that he's having a hard time right now. He's actually having a hard time. Obviously, like he was good in the last 2 seasons, man, not 1 season. If it was good for only 1 season, I would say okay, maybe he had one great form and he was great in that season. But he was good overall as well in the last 2 seasons. So I have to say though, it's time, Angry Ant-Man time. I mean Timo. Timo Werner, how's the game so far? I mean, it's pretty decent. It's not like Chelsea. Neither team have actually created any chance, bro. Neither team actually created any chance. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, man. It would be great, guys. That really support the channel a lot. So yeah, it would be great if you can hit the like and subscribe button as well. We are 90 subscribers away from 20.8k subscribers. That would be great, Havertz was good in the World Cup as well. I mean, World Cup, bro. What are you talking about, man? It's been 2 years now, even more than that. Yeah, 2 years almost. Like why you're talking about shit views dropped. It actually dropped, man, Joseph. It actually dropped. The reason is basically when you're not consistent. I was not consistent in last let's be real, in the last 5 months. In a way, I was not consistent. And when you're not consistent, when you're not putting in the efforts, I'm sorry, the views will drop. And that happened with me, though. That happened with me. The views dropped because I was not consistent enough. And yeah, I have to change my content in a way as well nowadays. Like if I have to do masters in a way, I have to change my content into more, not only doing watch-alongs, I have to change a lot of my content. So yeah, that I will do it. That I'll definitely do it. Almost like, in future. Now Jorginho with the ball. Oh, a great run for Mount with a lot of space. Looking for Werner, but good defending from Burnley. Now Burnley going forward. It's a great long ball. for Burnley. Christopher with the ball. Burnley with the attack. It's a good cross, good chance of Burnley. Let's see. Vidya with the ball. Vidya, chance with Wood. A great save. A great tackle from Thiago Silva. Amazing tackle from Thiago Silva, bro. Are you doing Liverpool versus West Ham at 5:30? Yeah, Marlon, I'm definitely doing that. Liverpool versus West Ham will be a good game, you know. It will be a good game, so I'm definitely doing that game, man. For sure. Yeah, I'll be there for you, though. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Now Chelsea with the ball. SP. To Hudson Odoi. Hudson Odoi. Okay. What's the point of making that kind of pass, though? De Jong is in top form. I've not seen De Jong, like, I have not seen Barca in ages, you know. I've actually not seen Barca in ages. Oh, great turn from Kovacic. Kovacic passing it to Hudson Odoi. Hudson Odoi cutting inside, cutting someone short. Deflected. Now a corner for Chelsea, bro. A corner for Chelsea. Saturday game of the United was end up 0-0 again. Yeah, bro. That's the thing with United, man. Against the top team, we are just playing. I mean, last night we were not defensive. You know, we were not really defensive. But overall, you know, when you're playing against top 6 sides, we are just getting a 0-0 draws. You know, 0-0 draws, 0-0 draws, 4 0-0 draws, man. It's really sad for us, bro. I miss him at Ajax though. He's been scoring in almost every game. I will do watch. I'm 90% sure that I will do watch along for Barca team. So yeah, that will be great. Knowing him once again. It's a corner for Chelsea. Again, it's really hard to score against Burnley from corners, man. From set pieces, it's really hard because they are really focused, man. They know how easy it is to score from from set pieces, man. What's your opinion on Lampard being sacked? I'm really disappointed, you know. I have to say I'm disappointed. I wanted, Lampard to, actually at least give him one proper season, man. Like, I mean, he had the season, I get it, but still, it's hard, man. It's really hard. I don't understand why, like, in mid-season, there's not that, it's not that, by this sacking, something's gonna change, like they're gonna win the Champions League, or they're gonna qualify for Champions League. I don't think so. I think it's very, very hard in a way. So it's really sad seeing Lampard getting sacked, because it's not that he was really shit. He was not getting result in last few games. I get it. But we all knew this was coming in a way, We all knew when you're becoming a Chelsea manager, even he knows that Abramovich is like that. Chelsea board is like that. If you're not getting results, and if you're going on if you're basically with the Champions League, and if you go on a run of not winning the games in the coming 6 games, if you not win a single game in the next 6 games, you will even then you will get sacked. This is how it is with Chelsea, man. It is really hard to be a Chelsea manager in long run. You know that. Even Mourinho, the best manager, one of the best manager, who won so many trophies with Chelsea, got the sack. We all know this is a thing, and that's why a lot of people actually hate Abramovich in a way. They love him because he gets the result in the end. He spends a lot of cash as well, but then a lot of people actually hate him because of this thing, man. Did you hear Paul Scholes saying Bruno Fernandes is a big game flop? I didn't hear that. Oh, good shot from Werner on target, but easy save from Pope. So yeah, I mean, about Bruno Fernandes being a big game flop, I don't think so. Bruno Fernandes is a big game flop. It is more like United is a big game flop, man. It's not like, Bruno Fernandes was the only player who was not good enough in that game. In every big game, it's not only Bruno Fernandes, it's the whole team. The whole team just drops. The whole team is just playing way too defensive and not creating chances. You cannot put all the pressure on Bruno. Like, other players were not doing anything at all. The funny thing is, we got an injury in McTominay. A midfielder was subbed off, and attacker was put on, and still we were not able to create chances. Like, what the fuck was that, man? United is against Bruno. Oh, a chance for Chelsea. Now Mason Mount passing it to Hudson Odoi. Hudson Odoi with a lot of space. Hudson Odoi cutting inside now. Passing it to Mason Mount. Mason Mount to Kovacic. Kovacic with a shot. It's a good shot, but straight to Pope once again. Bro. Okay. Chill. 1 second, bro. He supports Chilwell. What the hell is this? Chill. Okay. I'm a United fan, guys. I'm a United fan. If you don't have a clue, I'm a Manchester United fan, man. Pope with the save. I mean, it's a decent save. It's not a. I mean, no, like, it's a very easy save. It's not a good save, anyways. It's not a decent save as well. It's straight to him, though. It's easiest save ever. The chat is glitchy. It is a bit glitchy, man. It is a bit glitchy. I don't know why, but that's the case. Torres took time to get to his prime. Same with Timo Werner. I mean, you cannot compare Torres to Timo Werner, but yeah, I give what you mean. You know, I understand what you mean. Yeah, I feel like you have to give Timo Werner some time, and I feel like you have to, you know, start him as a striker instead of playing as a winger. You have to start him as a striker. That would be the better thing, you know. He plays in forward, you know. Now he has to come from right wing and cut inside and have a shot. Whereas I feel like Timo Werner should be given, you know, a free room, man. He should be allowed to play as a right wing sometime. He should be allowed to play as a left wing sometime. He should be allowed to play as a striker as well. At least give him some kind of goal so that his perform and his confidence will improve. Timo Werner with a great run, with a cross as well. Good cross, man. No, it's not a good cross. It was not a good cross, bro. Pope is a decent goalkeeper. Wrong, but Pope is an amazing goalkeeper, man. He's an amazing goalkeeper. Manu, which team do you support? I hope Werner score. I want Werner to score as well. Even though I'm not a fan, I want Werner to score. Pope should be England goalkeeper. I think rather than Pickford any day, any fucking day, man. Pope has been great in the last 2 seasons, if not more. He has been consistent. That's the thing with Pope, man. He has been consistent. Whereas you know, Pickford, he has been all over the pitch, man. Sometimes he's good, but he is never Pope level, bro. He's never Pope level. I just don't understand. Just because he plays for a bigger club in Everton, that's the problem, man. That's why he starts. Otherwise, every fucking day it has to be Pope, man. Pope has to start for England, but I just don't understand why Pickford start for, you know, England. I just really don't understand, bro. Messi is in form as well. Again, like I said, bro, I have not seen Barca in ages, man. Like, I will do a watch along tonight, but let's see. Let's see whether Messi will play today or not. I think I think Messi will come back. Yeah, I think Messi will come back for the Athletic game. That's why it's a big game, man. I was upset Chelsea. I would upset Chelsea FC with Frank Lampard remove the manager plus a great player. Plus a great player? Manager plus a great player. I mean, you're saying you're upset that Frank Lampard was removed as a manager. I mean, I was not. I mean, I was upset in a way that he should have given more chance to him. But then you need to understand that it's Abramovich and it's Chelsea. They will always sack a manager if it is in a bad position. You will always see them sacking the manager. Like I think, you know, Ole's position was way worse than, you know, Frank Lampard's position. But Ole didn't get a sack. Ole was given chance, and I'm not saying he is doing great, but he is doing far better than, you know, like what we expected. So yeah, I'm happy with that we don't, you know, sack managers for fun, you know, like Chelsea. Hi Naman. Hi man. I usually don't give black compliments. Not gonna lie, decent is not my best. Okay. Antonio, because once I tried to support Liverpool and Barca, and people say I'm plastic fan. Okay. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. Arsenal vs United is now a very boring game. It was a very boring game. It was a very boring game, man. It was actually very boring. Like, not a boring game. It was not a 0-0 boring game, but it was a boring game because it was such a big game that I expected much from it. And obviously, United were attacking as well. We had a lot of possession. But like I said, bro, we were not able to do anything in forward, you know, in terms of scoring chances, creating chances, but we were not able to do anything at all. I hope Chelsea scored this game, unlike last game. The last game, I didn't watch that last game. You know, I watched for like 20 minutes only, and it was decent from Chelsea, not great from Chelsea. It was decent. So yeah, it would be better. That's why I'm watching this game, man. Hi SRJ, man, bro. SRAG, man. What's up, bro? Man City have won 12 games in a row and conceded 3 goals only. Yeah, they have been amazing, you know. They have been amazing in the last 2 months. And that's why, like I said, bro, if Chelsea, if United and Liverpool teams continue to drop these points, you can easily see Man City running with the Premier League title, man. You can easily see that. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully they will again go back to the sad form in the end. Can you let us watch the match? Bro, it's a watch along. Anyways, it's clearly written over that, you know, it's a football watch along. I will give you live match commentary, live match analysis, and we'll give you live score update as well. It's a watch along. We discuss about football in general over here and discover the game. And it's not allowed to basically show you the game, man. It's not allowed to nobody can show you the game on YouTube. If there's anyone who's saying, oh, I will show you the game. Oh man, he's lying. Cavani missed a lot of shots last night and it disgusted me. Cavani, I don't think so. There was only one chance, one big chance. Yeah, I mean, sometimes his shot was not good. He fluffed the shot here and there. I understand. I think, you know, it was one shot he fluffed it. But apart from that, you know, it was not, poor performance from Cavani. I feel like Rashford was poor last night. Everyone was poor in a way, everyone was poor in a way. Our defense was good, our midfield was poor. I mean, our attack, particularly our attack was really, really poor. Our forward was really, really poor, man. And like I said, Martial was again poor, Rashford was poor as well. But yeah, Scholes or Pogba? Scholes any day, bro. Why Pogba is even in debate, I mean, he's a good player, but Scholes was really consistent, man. Pogba's best level and add, consistency, that was Scholes, bro. That was Scholes, man. About a new laptop, by the way. Oh, that's great. City, Leicester, Man United and Liverpool. I think Leicester will not be finishing ahead of United and Liverpool. Maybe they will finish ahead of United, or maybe they will finish ahead of Liverpool, but not both of them. I think Leicester will drop, Leicester will drop some points, and then there will be City. City, I feel like it will be City, United or Liverpool, in the second or third, and then Leicester at the fourth position, man. My top 4 predictions are given, okay. They should change management of Chelsea. Why should new chairman? I mean, yeah, they should have new chairman, but it's not easy, bro. It's not easy to do that things, bro. It's really hard when something is going on in the board. It's really hard to change that. You can clearly see Glazers, one man. We have been suffering Glazers in, like, it's been ages, and you cannot say that Chelsea have been suffering, because Chelsea have some got decent results, whereas under Glazers we all had bad results with after Sir Alex Ferguson. It's really hard to get results and really hard to win some trophies. Like under a different manager, apart from Saf, basically. And whereas that's not the case for Chelsea. So it's been like in the recent years only, people are saying, okay, we should not sack a lot of managers. We should give some chances. And unless there's a lot of pressure, that's not gonna happen. Even with a lot of pressure, that's not gonna happen, man. It's a chance of Burnley with the cross, cleared away by Thiago Silva. What? Has to be still with the possession though. Aspie almost losing the ball in the Chelsea. It's a foul though. It's a foul for Burnley. Keeping our stay entertained. Straight love from Philippines. Thank you, Diego. Thank you, man. Samuel Otto or Drogba? Who was better? Drogba, I would say. I mean, the thing is, I have seen Drogba play, but have not seen Samuel Otto play. That's the thing, basically. I've not seen Samuel Otto play. That's the problem, though. So that's why I would say Drogba. And I understand a lot of people will be saying Eto'o because he played for big clubs like Barcelona, but he was only great for 1 or 2 seasons, whereas Drogba was consistent more, or he was more consistent though. Attack for Burnley now. Do you live in India? Yeah, bro, I'm from India, man. I'm from India. So yeah, now Eto'o was way better. Like I said, bro, I was not watching football at that time, so my views, my opinion will be irrelevant. Anyways, it's my views, man. I feel like Drogba. I've seen Drogba play, and I've heard a lot about Samuel Eto'o as well. It's just personal opinion that based on the facts and based off what I've seen, I feel like Drogba was a better player than Eto'o. What are you eating? I'm eating hide and seek, if you guys know. It's hide and seek. That's what I'm eating, man. Gerrard or Lampard? Ooh. Personally, I would say Gerrard. I mean, Lampard was good, It's really hard to, pick between them. But I would say Gerrard, because Gerrard, even though he was, playing at very deep, he was still getting goals as well, man. He was still getting goals. Now, Hudson-Odoi with a lot of space. Hudson-Odoi with a cross. Poor cross from Hudson-Odoi, man. Really poor cross, bro. But good defending from Burnley once again. That's the thing with Burnley, man. You can get spaces, but Burnley, every defender give the 100% to defend, man. Make sure they don't give a lot of chances to the other team. Bro, Eto'o two tables jeeta with Inter and Barca, but Drogba had its own thing. The thing is, like, you cannot judge a player based only on the only on the trophies. Okay, why? Because I understand that with both the tables, he was really influential, and I get it. So maybe you're right with that, but sometimes it's really hard, Like sometimes, like Stevie G didn't want, he actually didn't win the Premier League trophy, but that doesn't mean that he is bad, okay? A good cross for Alonso, but the header from Alonso was really It was a good chance. It was a really good chance for Alonso, but he wanted to basically hit the ball in the danger zone once again instead of dying to the goal. If Guardiola wins the CL with City, he will become the greatest manager with after. I mean, right now, the greatest manager after Alex Ferguson is basically maybe in terms of club football. I would say I'm talking about in terms of club football. It's Guardiola and maybe Guardiola, Pep, maybe obviously Pep and um maybe Jose Mourinho as well. I can say that even though he's not that great anymore. I mean, he was definitely a top manager, right? Nah, I don't want to. That's controversial. I don't want to get into it. Okay, I'm back. I had to hang my clothes. Okay, JCB. Okay, Pele or Ronaldo or Messi or Maradona. Who wins? Who's the best? Again, like I said, bro, I've never seen Pele play in reality. I've not seen Maradona play as well, so I don't know how consistent they were. And it's really hard to it's really hard to pick one out of these players. It's really hard. But I feel like one thing you need to understand that with every decade passing, you can see in any sport, in esports, in football, in NBA, anywhere, that with every year passing, the quality of the game, the quality of players, the commitment of the players have changed. It has increased. So if there's a player who, if there's a decent player in the last decade, that kind of if the guy is playing, if he's the guy is playing at that same level, he will not play at the top level with that player, man. Like with that quality, basically. So every player now have to put in more efforts in training. They have to improve. You can see. I'm talking about football. Let's take CS:GO. Let's take a sport, like let's take esports. Okay, 5 years before, 5 years from now, the quality of esports was really poor. But everyone now is like focused. People know that you have to be the best. People know how good it is to basically train or work hard, for to have a good body as well. Not good body, but good physicality. People have realized the benefits of that, and people are using computers as well for for becoming a better player overall. So these things are improving. That's why I feel like with every decade coming, I feel like there will be a player who's better than the last player. So I don't want to say this, but I feel like maybe there will be a player better than Ronaldo and Messi. It's going to be really, really hard, but I feel like, yeah, maybe in next 20 years there will be a player better than these two players as well, because with every year coming, there will be players who will be more focused, even more focused. They have seen the results of having a amazing physique, or having amazing fitness. They have seen it. Oh, it's a huge chance! Oh my God, you Werner! Oh my God, what a miss from Werner! What a miss from Werner! What? A good cross from Hudson-Odoi, but a sitter missed by Werner, man. A sitter missed by Werner. Oh, bro. Werner, man. Werner, bro, what are you doing? It's a huge chance, man. Now, Mason was a great run, but again, too many players, man. Too many players. Timo Werner strikes again. Yes, man. Yes, bro. Werner with the ball. Now, Werner with good skill, finally. Werner with the cross, good cross, a good shot, not a good shot, bro. Always falling, bro. So because of the shot was not on target as well for Mason Mount. Fabio Capello is the best. Nah, nowhere near, bro. Nowhere near. Who said Ancelotti is the best Italian manager? Oh, you're talking about that. Okay. Ancelotti, I think Ancelotti, bro. Pele, in my opinion, best player ever. Only player that won 3 World Cup. That was, it was easier times back then. It was easier time back then. Like there was not a lot of players who knew how to play in a way. So I feel like because of that, like now, I feel like you need to understand that. I feel like Ronaldo is much better than Pele. We are respecting Pele, we are respecting Maradona, and because of that, we are only watching their highlights, bro. You need to understand. We are only watching the highlights. If you are watching Ronaldo's highlight, his highlight will be really impressive as well. Even highlights of players like Mbappe will be amazing, if not better, compared to Maradona. I mean, Maradona have done some amazing stuff, but I'm saying highlights, makes it makes you biased, bro. It makes you biased. And it's a throw in for Burnley in their own half. We need a centre back at Liverpool. A lot of teams need a centre back and a striker now. You know, Liverpool needs a striker. City needs a striker. United needs a striker. United needs a centre back. Chelsea needs a centre back. Liverpool needs a centre back. And there are a lot of teams who need a centre back, man. Maradona versus Pele. The best is Jesse Lingard. Oh my god. Lampard might get Liverpool might get Mustafi. Shushan, here's the thing. Do you support Liverpool? If you're supporting Liverpool, why are you even thinking about that, man? Like, why you want your team to sign a Sunday League player? Why you so excited with that, man? Like, really, man. Right now, Chelsea, I mean, are definitely having amazing chances, but they are not able to capitalize it, man. They have like seven attempts, out of which only two on target. Where I feel like those 2 shots on target from Chelsea was really, really poor. Whereas apart from that, the shots which were the chances which were not on target, there was some good attempts in that, man. There were some good chances in that. So I feel like Chelsea have to make sure that they are taking the chances and actually capitalize their chances. Their shots are really, really poor, man. Their conversion rate has to be more. It has to be better. It has to be better. It's a cross, but an easy catch for Nick Pope, man. Easy catch for Nick Pope. Did that idiot VVD win it? Oh, calm down, man. What am I saying? Shut the fuck. He's a World Cup winner. Liverpool should loan in a player and not buy, cause VVD will return, then player bought won't get play time. Here's the thing though. Even with VVD, you need a backup player. Even with VVD, it's not that with VVD you don't need a backup player. You definitely need a backup player. If VVD gets not injured, but if VVD is tired, you suddenly need someone as a backup player who can come in and can fill that position for 2 or 3 games. If not more. I think with someone as backup player who's a bench quality player. I mean, Liverpool definitely needs that, and definitely people are saying, you need to understand that Gomez and VVD is there. If one player gets injured, like, you don't have any backup then, and that's a problem that's a problem for Liverpool. And it's not only because VVD is injured this season. Now suddenly there's a need for that player. No, everyone knew that Liverpool needed that kind of player. In last season as well. It was that Liverpool didn't get a lot of injury last season. But we all knew that one injury in defense and Liverpool might crumble. And that's what is happening right now. I'm back. Hi, two divers, bro. What's up, bro? It's all me. Is this me or Premier League games getting more and more boring? Can't deny that, bro, Tuta. I actually have to say that, man. I can't deny that. Big games, especially big games, they are getting boring. They are definitely getting boring. The first I would say, the first 6 months, the last year basically, this season last year, it was great. Every team was scoring for fun, but suddenly, but I think it was United versus Chelsea was the first boring game. I don't remember exactly. It was one of those games, man. First 0-0 draw was United's game, and since then it's been a lot. There's been a lot of 0-0 draws, and that's been a problem, man. That's been a problem, though. We can't keep putting Hendo and Fabinho at back. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, seriously, you guys definitely need a centre back, and Alaba is a great shot, but. Let's wait, man. What will happen, bro? Let's wait. Oh, what's up, F Plays, man? It's been a long time, bro. It's been a long time. And by long time, I mean like long time, bro. It's been definitely 5 months, I think so. 5 months now? Yeah. %5 chance for Liverpool to win the title. I feel like it's more like 10% chance. With United also have 10% chance to win the title as well. And then 5% chance for any other team like Leicester or maybe Tottenham. And 75% chance that City's gonna take it, bro. Hi Resham, bro. What's up? I'm great, man. I'm great. Pass me them biscuits. It's good, It's great. Okay, this is not great. Once again. Okay, I will tell you, man. It's just like that. It's like cookies, so these are like it's like chocolate and chocolate chip cookies in between, man. It's great. Yeah, it's called hide and seek. It's an Indian biscuit, man. Pass me the biscuit, man. Okay, how are you? I'm great, man. I'm great. Okay, yeah, he's from Netherlands, man. He's from Netherlands. Bye, bro. I'm going to play with the friends. I'll try be in the back for no problem with that. It's going to be a good game, man. West Ham versus LFC will be a better game. This game till now hasn't really, like even though Burnley are creating Chelsea are creating chances, Burnley hasn't done anything at all. But I'm happy, it's 0-0, bro. I'm happy. I'm great. Oh, like I said, bro, Chelsea just gave it the ball easily, and I mean, Chelsea are creating some decent half chances, but they're not creating a huge chance. And they have to improve their scoring, man. They have to improve the scoring, because if you look at the attack of Chelsea, it's amazing. It's even better than United, like without a shot of a doubt. If you look at the attack of Chelsea, they have Mason Mount, they have Werner, they have Abraham, they have Pulisic, they have Hakim Ziyech, and the list goes on and on. They have Havertz as well. These players are definitely worth more than 400 million, man. 300 million for sure. So just look at the 300 million amount of talent, and they are not doing anything at all. There's some problem with that, man. We've sponsored chocolate biscuit. They have given him the liability. Oh my god. One of the shot. Like I said, bro, Bein is having some chances, but this shot was shit, bro. This shot was shit, bro. Okay, bro, it's not sponsored, but if you are from India, you know how good these are. You know how good these are, man. These are actually great. It's actually great, man. Guys, if you're new to the stream, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button as well. It's supposed to chat a lot, guys. So please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. We are 13 likes. Maybe try to get 30 likes before the end of the stream. That would be great, Vibs, no one gets excited when you say Werner has shot. Yeah, I understand why you're saying that. I mean, it's Werner in the end, man. It's Werner in the end. Yes, fatigue can slow down players of English Premier League, other Liverpool FC. Apart from Liverpool FC, no, that's not the case. Every team have, definitely, players have obviously fatigue is the case, man. They are tired, man. They are playing every third day, so players will get tired. I understand that's the case, but even without that, it is getting boring, and the amount of goals as well that people are scoring is getting low as well. So hopefully these things will change, man. Boy, I respect India. My parents are from Bangladesh. Oh, that's great, Shahan. Hide and seek are one of the best. They are one of the best, man. They are one of the best. Thoughts on West Ham this season? Do you think they can get into European football? I have to see the Premier League table. I know they are right now they are fifth, but I feel like how close West Brom, like how close Everton and Aston Villa or Chelsea and Arsenal are. I have to see it. So West Ham, 21 games. Let's say maybe the maximum they will get a draw. They can get a victory today against Liverpool, but I'm expecting a draw. Let's say 36 points from 21 games. Tottenham have 2 games in hand then. Okay, it's going to be hard for them. It's going to be hard for West Ham, but West Ham have won the last 4 games in a row. So yeah. I mean, West Ham can do it with Lingard now, especially as well. Maybe West Ham can do it, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, it depends on. It really depends on Everton or Aston Villa as well. If these two teams actually come forward and play some decent football, then it's going to be hard for Aston Villa to from West Ham to finish in top 6. But yeah, there's a huge chance that they can finish in top 6 and they can qualify for the qualify for the European football, in Europa League. It's a huge chance, but we have to wait for that, man. We actually have to wait for that. You're supporting Chelsea at this game, bro. No, I'm not supporting them. I'm just, I want them to see, I want them to have a decent game at least. I want a good game in the end. I'm not supporting Chelsea in a way, but I'm saying I want a decent game, man. Who do you think is going to win? I mean, if you're looking at the game, obviously you have to say Chelsea, because Chelsea are the team who is the team who's going forward and trying to create chances. We all knew that's going to happen, but the way Burnley have defended till now, it's been great, They have been amazing in defending, and the poor from Chelsea as well in terms of converting their half chances into chances, bro. They're having problem in converting the chances into goals, and if that problem continues, it's going to be really hard for them, man. It's going to be really, really hard for them. Now, chance for Chelsea. Hudson-Odoi cutting inside. Hudson-Odoi passing it to Ashby with the goal. Ashby with the goal. What a pass from Hudson-Odoi to Ashby, and a good goal from Ashby, man. A good shot for Ashby, and it's 1-0 for Chelsea, man. Like I said, they were not able to score the goal because their forwards were not capitalizing their chances, but their defenders like Ashby can come forward and score a goal. And Ashby did that, bro. Aspie did that. Aspie came forward and, amazing run from the Aspie. Not expected for Aspie because Aspie was playing more as a centre back in this game. And yeah, amazing goal from Aspie, man. Really good finish from Aspie. Right now it feels like, Aspie is a better striker, better finisher than so many attackers of Chelsea, man. But a good finish, man. We all know Aspie has enough talent in him to score these type of goals. And yeah, it's really hard, bro. It's a good pass from Hudson-Odoi as well. He was aware of the fact that Aspie is coming. Good pass from Hudson-Odoi. And a good finish from Aspie, bro. Maybe Nick Pope could have done better, but it's hard to basically, say it, man. It's very hard to say that, Nick Pope was a problem with this, man. Yeah. As United fan, can we win FA Cup? We can definitely win FA Cup, though. We can win FA Cup, but it's gotta be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's not that easy, though. It's not that easy, that's for sure. I have to see, who are our opponents, because we won. It's West Ham now. It's West Ham. It's going to be hard because Man City is there, Man City is there, we have to play West Ham, Leicester is there, Tottenham is there, Everton is there, Wolves is there, Chelsea is there. So a lot of big teams, all the big teams I would say is in there, is in that game, is in FA Cup though. It's 1-0 for Chelsea, man. Yeah, it's 1-0 for Chelsea. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, man. It really supports the channel a lot, guys. If you're enjoying it, why not, bro? Why not? If you're enjoying it, why not? With Lingard addition, West Ham could end up in top 5. We are saying Lingard is one of the best player like that. Lingard is a good player. Lingard is actually a good player and he can convert this team from a decent team to a good team. But Lingard is not a player who can convert one team from being a mid-table team to the to actually qualifying for Europa League. But with the way West Ham is playing right now, it is a possibility, man. It is definitely a possibility. So yeah, I have having a bit break first. Pretty late search time for Netherlands. I know time for Netherlands, bro. My sister lives in Tilburg, bro, so I know about that. I shouldn't say the place, but yeah, she lives in Netherlands only, so I know about the time in Netherlands, man. So yeah, 3-1 for Chelsea is a bit of crazy prediction considering Chelsea don't score many goals and Burnley defense is quite amazing. I mean, if you look at I was only predicting based off the based on the team news, man, based on the starting 11. It was like Chelsea have to score now because Chelsea have to score, man. Like look at the attack, man. Their attack is sick, man. Their actual attack is sick. Maybe I'm wrong, or like the attack is actually sick with maybe Christian Pulisic coming on as well if required. So I thought they will definitely score, but it's 1-0 for Chelsea at the moment, man. Alonso with the ball. Alonso to Kovacic. Jorginho to Mason Mount to Kovacic. To Alonso. If it's 2-0, it's over. Yeah, if it's 2-0, it's kinda over. I would say it's kinda over, but it's still not over. I don't think it's easy to score the second goal as well. The first goal was they scored because it was a great run from Aspie, and nobody was marking him. Nobody can actually mark centre back in attack, right? It's really hard to mark that kind of players. So that was the problem basically. And it was great from Aspie and great finish as well. So like everything was actually perfect in that attack, man. Everything was perfect for Chelsea to score the goal. And yeah, that was the reason, man. Usually you won't see, Aspie coming in forward, actually getting involved in the attack, maybe whipping across, that's all right. But taking a proper shot, yeah. Yeah, my car stopped there. Okay, the best thing about the place is it's that all the places are really close by. It is really close by, man. Which are good teams mid-table of English Premier League. Some decent teams in English Premier League. It's obviously you have to say. I want to say Leeds, but Leeds have been really down now. But Southampton is definitely a top team. They're having a hard time. I know three losses in a row. But Leeds, Southampton, even Wolves. Aston Villa, Everton. Aston Villa, it's a mid-table team now, but they were in the relegation battle in the last few years. But I feel like Everton, Arsenal, Southampton, Leeds, Wolves. These teams have always been great. They are good teams who can snatch victory here and there from the big clubs, man. Bro, it's I shouldn't say it's a city. I mean, it's like they're over like they're 200k people lives in that city. I think it's more of a town, to be honest. 200k only, right? That's the problem, basically. Will Connor agree for a match with Jake? I mean, now the thing is, you need to understand that if Connor agrees now, it is really disrespectful in a way. I understand people are like, oh, now it's time to show Connor that it's easy money for him, right? With the loss against in the last match, it's easy money for him. But you don't understand that with that loss, people are like, oh, he has to fight Jake. And now if he accepts that, it's disrespectful in a way, man. That's why I feel like that's a problem, man. Yeah, I'm playing 221 or 20 FIFA 21, losing to 2-0 to Everton as a Liverpool fan. You have to say as a Liverpool fan. But earlier you used to say as a United fan, and then a Chelsea fan, as a Liverpool fan now. Okay. Timo should score. Timo should score, and Timo will not score, to be honest. But hi, bro. You're doing Spurs vs Brighton game. People are saying that I should do the Barca vs Athletic game, man. That's the problem, basically. I'm confused. Should I do a Barca Athletic game or this game, man? What should I do, bro? What should I do? Yeah, would be a village in America. Obviously, it would be a village in America. That's the case. But you know, like, no, I think Den Haag is a big city. Den Haag is a very big city, bro. Den Haag is a big city, man. Don't do Barca. Okay, when a Barca fan is saying that, yeah. That's it for the first half, man. That's it for the first half. Even Eindhoven, man. Eindhoven is a big city as well. That's it for the first half. Right now, Chelsea are winning it. You know, going to halftime, Chelsea are 1-0 ahead. I wouldn't say it's a good half from Chelsea. Overall, they didn't have anything to defend in the first half. So the fair play to Chelsea in defending, they have been really good. In midfield, I would say they were controlling the whole game. In a way, they were controlling the game. They were actually making some good crosses here and there. So I feel like, you know, that's amazing, and that's amazing in going forward as well. But their attackers were not able to convert those chances into goals, bro. That was the problem. But you know, as we came in a clutch and scored an important goal for them, and now it will be easier for them to actually attack, because now, you know, Burnley have to show that as well. Now Burnley has to, you know, commit some man forward as well, and because of that, maybe you will see some space in and behind, and then Hudson-Odoi, players like Hudson-Odoi and you know, and Alonso will be you know, will be more involved in attack, you know. So maybe it's a bet now. It will be better chance for them to score. But I feel like against Burnley, that's not the case, bro. Burnley are just a different team. They can snatch a goal like that. Even though they are playing bad, they can snatch a goal like that. That's the problem with them, man. That's the problem with them. Big fan of football here in the Philippines. I know, bro. I know, man. Thank you for supporting me, man. Thank you. Seriously, it happened. It helps a lot, bro. Hi, bro. You're doing the Leeds got 9 points. Out of 5 they promoted this year. That's pretty good. 9 points out of 5. Out of 15, right? Out of 15. Yeah, I get it. That's good. You know, they have been good in recent memory once again. But there was a time, the start for Leeds was really good, you know. The start when Leeds actually came in the Premier League, they were amazing. But suddenly you can see a huge drop from in the form of Chelsea, Leeds. And then again, you're saying in the last few games, they are improving, man. They're definitely improving, though. Yeah, I forgot Den Haag, man. Yeah, Den Haag is big city, big man. Okay, I mean, if you're Barca was Atleti, you'll miss a massive upset. I mean, Brighton is Brighton that good? I mean, yeah, it can definitely, you can see an upset because Tottenham will be playing without Son. So it's not without Kane, so it's a huge opportunity to see an upset. I'm just confused, you know, should I do Barca game or should I do that game, man? Eindhoven is not that massive. I mean, Eindhoven is decent, I would say. It's not massive. I mean, in terms of massive, it's like Utrecht, Den Haag, Rotterdam, Amsterdam, and I'm forgetting one city, bro, because they have big 5 cities, bro, mainly. Bro, all the things Rashford does off the pitch, people feel it's unfair to criticize Rashford, but I think he should, especially for yesterday's performance. Yeah, if you're criticizing Rashford for his performance, you're right with that, man. You're right with that, because yes, he deserves criticism for his performance, and that's the thing with me as well. I don't want to criticize him because what he has done as a person, you know, and that has more importance in a way. So it's really hard for me to criticize him. But yeah, for his performance, he should get the criticism, and I feel like, yeah, he is getting the criticism. But there's a difference between criticizing someone and being, I mean, the guy is being racially abused, but what the fuck is going on? Why? I really don't understand what the problem is. Racist, man. These racist assholes. I don't understand what the problem with you guys, man. Seriously, I don't understand. Like, yeah, I don't understand what goes in the thought process. Like, seriously, I feel drunk. I'm really ill, man. Okay, what? Do Barca game, it's a big game. If Barca win, they go above Real, and Barca has their chances to get the revenge of their loss as well. I mean, I know Barca game, but the thing with Barca game, La Liga games is basically sometimes it's like boring. I don't want to say this, but yeah, sometimes I feel like the Barca games are boring. Not Barca game, but La Liga games in general. It's like Barca have to dominate. Maybe a counter for Athletic. That's all. That's all they get. That's all that happens in La Liga, to be honest. Until unless it's a big game, I feel like Athletic versus Barca is a big game, but still, yeah. Barca probably will win that game. Revenge game for Messi. Yeah, it's a revenge game for Messi. It's not a revenge game in a way, man. Like, he got a red card, it was a red card, man. Who scored? It was Aspi, man. That United fan was Apsi who scored, man. Eindhoven is like 5th biggest. Okay. Oh, Maastricht as well. Yeah, man. Maastricht. I like La Liga more than EPL. How can you say that? How can you say that you like La Liga more than EPL? Like, I just don't understand. Like, how? Seriously, because I feel like, no, bro. Nah, you cannot say that. Deal with it. Obviously it's your opinion. I feel like, the quality of La Liga is nowhere near Premier League, and like in Premier League the thing is everything is a fast pace, whereas in La Liga everything is slow in a way, and that's the problem that I have with La Liga in a way, man. That's the only problem that I have with La Liga. Apart from that, La Liga is a good ass league, bro. It's a good ass league, but then La Liga have to improve in quality, bro. I want 3-2. I like EPL more. I like EPL as well. Oh, you made a comeback. You made a comeback, man. I have a soft corner for technical leagues. Yeah, understandable. But that's why you love Ajax in a way, right? Are you still doing the PSU final, bro? It's a close game, man. It's a close game, Klava. That's the reason. It's a close game, class. And the problem is basically I'm applying for, University of Amsterdam. Today is the basically not the last day, but I want to apply today only. So I have to do some things as well. So that's why, if I get, half an hour, that's the time that I need to apply for that college. But, so that it would be great, basically if I'm not doing the stream, that, I will make sure that my application is complete for that. So yeah, that's the reason. And this game is close anyway. So I cannot just end this game like that, bro. Yep, I was 3-0 down against Real Madrid and 4-0 up 4-0 up. How can you tell me one thing? From 3-0 down, how can we 4-0 up? It can be 4-3, but it cannot be 4-0, bro. It cannot be 4-0 for sure. Aspi goat. Yeah, Aspi is a goat, man. I just don't understand. Like, people need to understand that he's a silent assassin, Like, CSC is silent assassin because he's good going forward. He's good in crosses. His defending is amazing. His positioning is great as well. So yeah, Aspi is a goat in a way. Aspi has been one of the most influential player in Chelsea in the last, let's say, 5 or 6 years, man. Yeah. In future, you get a chance to manage English Premier League. Which team it would be? First of all, I will never get a chance like that because I'm only I have 20k subs and nowhere near I will, I don't think that is possible. That's even possible. Like, even in my wildest dream, I cannot dream like that. Maybe, like, nah, not even that, bro. Like, not even that. Nowhere close to that, bro. Nobody close to it. But I feel like if I had an opportunity, United, obviously, I love my club, man. I want to be, even if for one day, man, that would make my dream, man. Being United manager for one fucking day, wow. Wow, man. I hate Chelsea, I'm playing FIFA. If you're enjoying time in Netherlands, if you go there, yeah, hopefully, bro. Hopefully, let's see, man. Let's see. I'll be back maybe an hour as a Liverpool fan. Okay, Liverpool fan. It's 10-minute injury time. Bro, the only for halftime is done, bro. So it's 1-0 right now for Chelsea, and it's only halftime, man. It's only halftime. I would have managed the worst team. Why? Well, manager, yeah, maybe you have more chances to basically be a manager for a longer period of time. I get it. Hi, Anubhav, bro. What's up, man? Hi, Anubhav, bro. We must go. We must be at top 4 today. Must. Ibok, which team do you follow, bro? Which team do you follow? Can you please tell me? Do you know some Dutch? No, bro, I don't know Dutch at all. Obviously, I listen to some Dutch music, so because of that, I don't know, man. Seriously, I mean, I definitely do listen to a lot of Dutch pop music. I love Dutch pop. I actually love Dutch pop. But yeah, I don't know Dutch in a way, man. if I get into if I get into Netherlands, if I have to go to Netherlands, I will learn Dutch, but the thing is, I'm applying to Sweden as well, I'm applying to some German college as well, so depending on the country, I have to learn the language, right? You don't okay, you don't need to say as a Liverpool fan, we already know you're a Liverpool fan by your profile picture. Here's the thing, I'm gonna tell you that United fan, that every day he changes his profile picture. From being a Liverpool fan, he becomes a United fan. From United fan, he becomes an Arsenal fan. From Arsenal fan, he becomes a Chelsea fan. From Chelsea fan, he's never become a City fan, but yeah, these are the main clubs that he follows. People speak English in Netherlands. Yeah, people speak English in Netherlands. But if you want to really enjoy, like, if you really want to know about the culture in a way, the thing is, you can survive in any country. You can survive in any country by speaking English. But if you want to be part of that country, if you really want to enjoy, if you want to live in that country, not survive in that country, you have to learn the Dutch. So you get to know the people, the local people. That's the main thing about living over there, right? As a Chelsea fan, we must be at top four. We must be at top four. More goals are coming. Here's the thing: top four is not easy, bro. Top four, I don't think so. I don't think so. Chelsea will finish in top four, and that's the blatant fact, bro. Like, I don't think so. They will be, like, actually don't think so that Chelsea will in top four. I'm sorry, but that is how it is, because Chelsea are right now, even though they win this game, they will be 7 points. Not be 7 points. They will be 4 points behind the top four, and the top four teams are Liverpool. It's not an easy team. There's no way Chelsea finish ahead of Liverpool, bro. I just can't see that. I just cannot see that. Man United, they are like 8 points behind United. No way that's happening. I mean, unless United go on a bad run and Chelsea is going on an amazing run, that is not gonna happen. Maybe Leicester can drop some points, but these Leicester and Liverpool have one game in hand. In the coming game, Leicester wins it, and suddenly you're saying that they are like 9 points of Chelsea. And you need to understand that Tottenham and West Ham are not easy teams as well. They are teams like these which actually will play as well. Like, they are playing good as well. So it's really hard for Chelsea to basically just end up in top four like that. It's not that easy, bro. It's not that easy. I think Dutch rap sucks, but Dutch pop is bang. Only because of one group. It's Chris Cross Amsterdam, man. I started listening to Dutch pop because of Chris Cross Amsterdam, because I'm a huge fan of Chris Cross Amsterdam, and obviously my sister living over there. She told me, oh, you're a Chris Cross Amsterdam fan, just listen to the song. I started listening to that song, and now suddenly I'm just loving with Dutch pop, man. I'm just loving Dutch pop, bro. Yep. Wait, are you going to stream Leicester versus Leeds United? No, it's not possible, bro. Like, it's really not possible to actually do Leeds versus Leicester, because after doing this game, there's no break at all for the Leeds versus Leeds versus Leicester game, and after that I'm doing the Liverpool versus West Ham game as well, and then after that maybe I will doing the Barcelona game or the Tottenham game accordingly. So I cannot do games back to back. I need some some break. That's what I need, bro. That is pretty easy. Yeah, I know that is pretty easy to learn in a way. If you start learning with will, not that hard. Yeah, that's what I know, man. If you're going to Sweden, you learn their language. Yeah, obviously I will learn their language. That's the thing with every fucking country, man. Not only these countries, but if you're going to Sweden, if I'm going to Netherlands, if I'm going to any other country, bro, like, you have to learn the language, because you're not going there to survive. You're going there to live, man. In the end, you have to live your life, and it's most probably you will get a job in that country only. So you have to learn to improve your employability. You have to learn the language. If you're going to Germany, it's a must. If you're going to Sweden and Netherlands, it's preferable. It's better if you learn that language, bro. It's not like, but I will not leave a single opportunity. I will definitely learn the language, man. I will try my best, though. Would you rather have Aspie or Maguire? The thing is, Aspie is a great player, and we have Van Bissaka. I feel like he's a great, he can be a good right center. I don't think so. He's a center back. I don't think so. He's a center back, but he can be influenced in the three back. And he can play as a right center back, and he can play as a right back as well. But I don't think so. He can play as right center back, man. He cannot play as a center back right now. So I feel like, no, I would take Maguire, man. I would take Maguire. The food, the candy and sweets aren't good in the... okay, one second. Pedri and Pooch, who has better potential, ignore the game time they have been given. Oh, Pedri and Pooch. To be honest, I have seen Pooch. I have seen Pooch. He's been decent, but I have not seen Pedri, man, in a way. So it's really hard for me to actually give that because like I will be just waffling in that case, because I don't know much about Pedri. Bro. I've heard a lot of great things about Pedri, but I've seen Pooch actually play, whereas I've not seen Pedri play that much, man. So because of that, I feel like I have to say Pooch, but like I have heard a lot of good things about Pedri, which I have not heard about Pooch, man. But one thing about Pooch is definitely sure, and one thing is common in both the players is basically their motivation. They're motivated and they give their best on the pitch, man. Clara, to be honest, I have to say the candy and sweets are amazing. Your dairy products are amazing. But I'm sorry, your food is not that great, man. Okay, here's the thing. Your food is good. Your food is good. It's coming from an Indian player, Indian man, Indian citizen who the amount of food like the amount of cuisine we have, the amount of items, different items we have, food items we have is just way too much. I know my expectations are very, very huge, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying basically. SP is still better. Yeah, I mean, I was saying from United's point of view, man. I was saying from United's point of view. I'm not saying from any other team's point of view. I'm not saying who is a better player. I'm just saying from United's point of view, it's better. It's more beneficial for United to keep not Matic, Maguire than SP, bro. Yep. Who's better, Ziyech and Bergwijn? I have to Ziyech, man. I have to say Ziyech. Bein, can you speak in English, man? It would be great. If you can speak in English, Shizma change as well. Okay, if you speak in English, that would be amazing, man. It would be so much better. Yeah, the second half is gonna start in few seconds, man. The second half is gonna start in few seconds, and the second half is underway, guys. Tell me your predictions in the chat. My prediction for this game is like I said, bro. I think it's gonna be a victory for Chelsea. I was going for a 3-1 victory for Chelsea, but now I feel like I don't think that will happen. Maybe a 2-1 victory, or maybe. I just don't think so that it will be an easy game for Chelsea, man. In the end, I don't think it will be an easy game. So that's why I'm going for a victory for Chelsea. It's going to be 2-1 victory, man. Or maybe a 2-0 victory. Not more than that, man. Not more than that. Yep. Hi. Okay. Hi, man. Hi, Ahmed. What's up, man? Just got an ad making money. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's a chance for Chelsea in a few seconds only. Now Kovacic with the ball. Obviously, bro, changes have been made. Now Pulisic is on the pitch. Pulisic is on. And he has replaced, I think, Abraham. I'm not 100% sure. Let me just look into the, lineup for them. For Chelsea's lineup. Pulisic has replaced Abraham, yeah. So finally, Werner will be the striker, man. So finally, Werner is the striker. Now let's see how good Werner is as a striker as well. You can slag off him, he's not scoring goals, but he was playing as a winger. So understandable. But now as a striker, it's really, you have to make sure that, he has to make sure that he is scoring goals now. And now they're 1-0 ahead as well. So there's lack of pressure on him, man. There's lack of pressure that if he misses, people are not going to slate him like that, bro. So that's the reason, man. Okay, let's make a prediction of 2-0. Yeah, I think 2-0 is a decent prediction, man. It's going to happen, bro. Yeah, fair Indian food is better. I mean, the thing is, India is saying Indian food, but you need to understand that Netherlands population is 16 million. Our population is how many million? 1,000 million, more than that. I mean 1,400 million. My city's population is 3 million, bro. My city's population is 3 million. So you need to understand that, bro. It's like, yeah. Now Alonso with the ball, Alonso with the cross. Good defending from Burnley, man. Good defending from Burnley. I know 1 billion, 1.4 billion. I was talking in terms of million only. So our population is like 100 million, 100 times more. So it's understandable. Hi, Demosity. What's up, man? Hi, Demosity, bro. Hi, Inferno Wolf as well. Guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. Tell me your predictions in the chat, man. It's a corner for Chelsea. Yeah, that's a typical touchdown. But I personally feel like it's a bit bland, to be honest, man. Now Jorginho with the ball. It's a poor corner. Hudson-Odoi to Alonso. Some Uttar Pradesh state has, yeah, they have 200 million population. Just think about that, man. Now Thiago Silva with the possession. Oh, bad pass from Hudson-Odoi, putting pressure on Thiago Silva. It was not even needed, bro. It was not even needed. You know, bad pass from Hudson-Odoi over there. Now Kovacic with the ball. Kovacic is looking long to Werner. Werner is still not playing as a striker. It's Pulisic who's playing as a striker. Werner cutting inside. Werner with the cross though. It's good defending from Burnley. It's a corner for Chelsea now. It's a corner for Chelsea. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Joseph. Personally, I feel like it's a bit bland, man. It is a bit bland, you know. Yeah, boiled potato, okay. But I have eaten, you know, some good stuff from, especially for chocolates, man. Chocolates or dairy products are amazing, man. Like Netherlands dairy products are like top class, man. It's like amazing. Again, a poor corner from Chelsea. Ashley with the ball. Ashley with the cross. Oh, they are asking for a handball and a penalty for Chelsea. And let's see, bro, whether it's a penalty or not. VAR will check it. Obviously, not given as a penalty, but let's see, bro. Let's see whether it's a penalty or not. Ooh, that's not given as a penalty though. That's not given as a penalty, man. Headed away by me. Now Alonso, now Rudiger with the ball. Rudiger, poor game for. Oh, Rudiger, why are you making that, bro? Like what's going on with Rudiger? Calm down, man. Calm down. What about Dutch waffles? Oh yeah, I know about what's the thing, man? They are start from ST, Stoffel, something like that. I don't know. It's like waffles only, but very thin layer. It's like that, man. It's like that. Okay, but why you know about that? Like seriously, the thing is, I talk a lot about Dutch. I don't know why. I don't know why I love that country. I just don't know why that's the case. I seriously don't understand it. Like I've never been to that city, but I've like from 2010 only, I've been in love with that country. I've followed that country's, you know, football. I like, even though, you know, people didn't watch, you know, Eredivisie back in the days, I used to watch Dutch football. I really don't understand. And back in the days, my sister was not even studying over there. I really don't understand what's the thing. I don't know why I'm obsessed with Dutch. Seriously. Thiago Alcantara tomorrow have been solid at the back. Thiago Alcantara, yeah, D1, why not? Yeah, why not D1? Thiago Alcantara, why not, bro? Oh, good pass! Nah, but still, man. Yeah, it's two balls it is, man. It's two ball it is. Okay, you look like Dwight Gale. I mean, he looks good, bro. First of all, he doesn't have enough, you know, specs. I have specs, and he looks decent. So I would agree with that. And he has amazing hair as well. Whereas if you look at my hair, it's shitty. So I would happily take that, but I don't look like that, man. I really don't look like that. Hudson-Odoi with the ball. Hudson-Odoi with the position. Now cross with the Hudson-Odoi. It's a poor cross, but straight to Kovacic. Kovacic passing it to Pulisic. I think Pulisic is offside though. I think Mason Mount is offside. Now passing it to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi with a lot of space. A good call from Hudson-Odoi. Oh, great header from Werner, but straight to the goalkeeper, man. Straight to the goalkeeper. Do you like DT from AFTV? Yeah. I mean, I have to search DT, bro. It's really hard to keep a track of that, man. Like, it's really hard, bro. Like, DT, this, that. I had to first see the image. Oh, DT. I like Troops more than DT, man. It's personal opinion, like I said, bro. It's really close between Troops and DT. They have, you know, similar facial hairs as well. They have similar facial structure. So the guy who basically left was good. And the guy who stayed back is shit, bro. So that's the thing. I don't know whether it was DT, whether it was Troops. I think Troops went to US. I think Troops went to the Battle Sport, something like this. Leeds United versus Foxes. Lineup is up. Passes leading up. Passes leading. Lineup for... Oh, Perez. Okay, Perez is there. Why literally everyone here are modded except me? Everyone is not mod. That United fan is not mod. Retro Gaming is not mod. D1 is not mod. You're just a V4, but for Netherlands. I am, man. If Netherlands was a woman, you would be a mega simp. Yeah, can't deny that, man. Hi, Marlon, bro. Welcome to the stream, man. Where I can watch the game live, bro, it depends on where you're from, man. I will tell you if you can tell me your country. So, in US, I think you can watch on Peacock or Telemundo. You know, And in UK you can watch it on BT Sport or Sky Sport. In India you can watch on Star Sports, Select HD, and in a lot of countries, man, you can watch it on Bein Sport. So yeah, I don't know, man. Something Peacock though, something Peacock. No, Joseph, Jorginho with the ball. Rudiger with the shot. It's off target, man. It's off target. We're Chelsea in the table. With this victory, it is, I think, Chelsea is like ninth. With the victory, man, Chelsea is seventh at the moment, But Everton has played 19 games. Aston have played 19 games as well. With the victory in the remaining two games, the two games that which they have in the hand, they will be ahead of Chelsea, man. Even one victory, and they will be ahead of Chelsea. So yeah. So you cannot just assume that like they are seventh at the moment, Even though they are seventh at the moment, this game is not completed and they have the two games in hand as well. Yeah, in 22 minutes, the PSV's final game starts. I know, bro. I know. I try to be active as I can, but yeah. I know, bro. I know, man. Seriously. But it's not like you have to be moderator, man. Like, I actually try to read every chat anyways, man. I give him 100%, bro. Thoughts on Tammy Abraham or Hudson-Odoi cut? I mean, Hudson-Odoi cut is looking good, but on Tammy Abraham, I didn't notice it, bro. I really didn't notice it. Yeah. Okay, Kante Gay sex tape leaked. I have no clue. Kepa or Mendy? Okay. Mendy, obviously. Guys, I thought I would say Kepa, but you guys, some people don't understand sarcasm, so it's better to say the truth, man, sometimes. Which team in the Premier League has huge fan base in your country? So in my country, it's different. Obviously, United, United are one of the biggest clubs, it's one of the biggest clubs. If not, I mean, United, Barcelona, Real Madrid are big clubs. Now Ronaldo left, so it's like, there's a dip in number of, followers who actually watch Real Madrid. But there are a lot of people who follow Barcelona. In United, there's a lot of fans. There's a lot of Chelsea fans. There's a lot of Liverpool fans. There are a lot of Arsenal fans as well. And then there's Tottenham fans. Like, India's a huge country, man. It's a huge country. Like, India's seriously a huge country. You need to understand that. So there are a lot of fans, But mainly I feel like a lot of people actually follow United only, man. Because let's be real, they are one of the most, they are a global club, man. They are a global club. Their population is just way too huge, man. Even though we actually are just not relegated, but even though we are in the mid team, that still, the popularity of United will never, will be the top, man. Tammy Abraham Odoi, not Callum Hudson-Odoi. What the fuck is Odoi? Why using Odoi behind Tammy Abraham? Is Tammy Abraham not Odoi? It's Tammy Abraham. And there's Hudson-Odoi. It's two different players. It's a corner for Burnley, and we all know when Burnley is in the corner, you all know when Burnley has a corner, a goal is maybe coming, man. A goal is maybe coming. I think there will be a chance. There will be definitely a chance, man. Yeah. Ah, poor corner, man. Disappointing from Burnley. But again, a corner. Not a given as a corner, it's given as a goal kick. But yeah, poor corner. Expected much better from Burnley, bro. Expected much better from Burnley. Wow, then I have no clue, bro, D1. Then I have actually no clue at all. I have no clue, man. United have a huge fan base, man. Like, actually huge fan base. United and FC Barcelona, football is not that popular as basketball here in our country. Away from, the post! Post from Hudson-Odoi, a shot deflected away, hitting the post, man. I thought there would be no chance from this, from this one, but a shot and deflected from and hit the post, man. Wow. Diego, you're from Philippines, and you're saying that basketball isn't popular in Philippines. Are you sure about that? Because I've never heard about this, bro. I've actually never heard about this, man. Oh, it is most popular sport in Philippines. It was introduced in Philippines. What the fuck? It was introduced in Philippines. Basketball was introduced in Philippines. I had no clue. Now, one over the ball, one over the cross. Good defending from Chelsea. Good defending from Chelsea, bro. Increasing in order of Premier League popularity in India. United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, City, Spurs. Agree with me? Recently, you can see increase in Liverpool fans because of all the success that Liverpool have. Liverpool success in the last few years. I think maybe they are the second most popular. In India, I think maybe second most popular because of the recent success, man. I said 1-0 for Burnley. Defense was too strong, man. Same, I said 1-0 to Burnley or 1-0 against Burnley, bro. When EPL started telecasting, India United was there in prime and people started supporting them. Then Arsenal came in and people got divided. And then in 2018, people started liking Barca. But United has been always great in Premier League, It's always been United, man. Introduce means showed upon, not created. I mean, it was created, like I said, bro. It was not introduced. Oh yeah, I think it was introduced. It's written, it's introduced. Let me see once again. It was introduced. Yeah. It was introduced. Yeah, you were right with that. But I never knew about this, bro. Because I'm not gonna say that. Like, the thing is, when you think about Asian people, usually basketball is not huge. Basketball not huge, man. Basketball was created in Canada. Now I remember this because this is a fact which I've seen in a meme or something like that. Leo Sané, that's easy. Sané or Hudson, there's not even a debate, bro. Leo Sané, any fucking day, man. Any fucking day. Asians are small. Yeah, we are small, because the thing is, it's not about, it's not about, the thing is not India but in Asian countries in general, like, we are still underdeveloped countries, we are still developing countries, so when in developing countries you can see a lot of people will be suffering malnutrition or something like this. There's a lot of malnutrition in Asia because of that, because of a lot of population as well. So because then you don't not you're not provided a nutrition at that level, you will be really small. And yeah, Clara, I know Dutch people are the tallest people. Dutch men are basically the tallest men in the world, and that's what the problem is for me, man. I'm fucking 5'5". I'm the shorter end, not shorter end, but I'm short, really short in India as well. So when I'm going in a Dutch country where it's like average height is 5'11 and a half, 5'5" guy would be like dwarf. It doesn't really matter to me in the end, to be honest, but it's gonna be funny, bro. It's gonna be funny. I'm like, whoa, what's up, man? It's like that, man. I grew up watching Rooney and he's still my favorite player in the Premier League next to Kane. Happy retirement, by the way, to Bein. Yeah, Bein was amazing, man. I grew up watching Rooney as well, man. I grew up watching Rooney and Ronaldo, bro. Like, it was amazing, bro. It was amazing. It's not Asian genes, man. The thing is, yeah, obviously it's Asian genes in a way, but the problem was because of malnutrition. We were not, we were under control and all of that. Because of that, we didn't have a lot of money, and because of malnutrition, our height was short. We were short, and because of that, now because of heredity, not heredity, because of genes, you cannot see a lot of tall people. They are obviously tall people. They are obviously tall people in other countries, and there will be always some exceptions, but overall, that's the case, man. Best Pringles flavor, sour cream and onion. I don't really eat Pringles that much, so it's my bad, man. I have no, I cannot say on that, bro. I have no say on that. I'm a Liverpool fan, but I have respect for Rooney. And that's the case with like, people who actually follow football and just I'm not gonna say, but you need to understand that once you start following football, like, if you have following football for 2 or 3 years, you'll be like, my club, my club, my club, my club. I hate the other club, and just because I hate the other club, I will hate the players as well. That's the thing with like young fans, but once you become older in a way, once you become more mature, you will hate the other club. You don't want other club to win. But if they are playing, you would appreciate that. Like, in your mind, you would be like, okay, they are playing well. Unlike, a younger fan who will be like, oh, they are shitty, they are like that. Or, and if there's a player who's playing good as well, and he's a rival player, I would, still, I know that he's a good player. I would still appreciate that. But that is not the case with the younger fans. I'm 13.4 years old. Okay, 13.8 years old. And 1.64 meters. So you're basically my height, bro. So I'm 1.65 meters, man. So yeah, you're 14 years old and you have my height, man. Why not? Oh my god. Pizza Flair is the best. It has been for 19 years for me. Now Thiago Silva with the ball. What happened, Magala Rogers? Just good. You said good. That's all. Please be more active in the chat, guys. I literally hate Liverpool. I literally hate Liverpool as well. It's not that I don't hate them. I really hate them, man. I hate Liverpool. To be honest, I don't know how can I express this, but I hate Liverpool. I hate Man City. And I don't want to say this because, Chelsea game is going on right now, so the people are like, oh my god. But I hate Chelsea as well. I hate Chelsea because the rivalry between Chelsea and United is huge. It's huge, man. And in my time when I started watching football, Chelsea are the main rivals for us. City were up and down, Liverpool were up and down, but Chelsea is a team which always been a pain in the ass, man. Like for United, Chelsea was always been a pain in the ass, man. Like they is consistent with Chelsea. That's not the case, right? Come on, City, bro. It's a Chelsea game. Matthew Walcott. It's Chelsea game. In Indians Sunday League, if you're not 6 foot, you're like Zlatan. No, not really, because people who understand that if you play football, like if you play a sport, 6 foot, like you will actually 6'10", 5'10" is a normal height. If you play football, if you play any sport, where you have to actually eat properly or do something like that, your height is like 5'8" is the basic height. The shortest you can be is 5'8", unless you have a particular gene. Basically that's the case. No, people are usually 5'9", 5'10", yeah. So yeah, not Zlatan, not Zlatan really. Very underrated rivalry between Man United and Chelsea. Yeah, it is. No, people don't really consider it, but if you're actually following one of these clubs, you will understand that there's a huge rivalry between these clubs. People don't think it's a huge rivalry, but there's always been a rivalry between Chelsea and United. I just don't understand how this is a huge, like, this is not converted into a huge rivalry, because I hate them a lot. A lot, man. Why Ozil is not playing? Red Tunky or all white? Because first of all, Arsenal is not playing, and Ozil has left Arsenal as well. He's now a Fenerbahce player, so that's why he's not playing. That's why he's not playing, man. Could be the next seed off. Nah, but he's a beast. Could be the next seed off. Okay, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? United was Arsenal used to be the biggest game in EPL when I started watching football. It used to be a big game. It used to be a big game, but not anymore. Not anymore, man. Like, both teams have, especially Arsenal have fallen down, like really, really down, man. Like, excitement around Arsenal is gone. It's just gone. All the OGs know about Arsenal, but... Oh, it's a cross from Hudson-Odoi! Nataka with the ball. It's a foul from Ben Chilwell, man. No, Ben Chilwell, Mason Mount. It's a foul from Mason Mount. And it's a throw. It's a free kick for Burnley in their own half. If you're a manager of Chelsea and you have to sign one player, who would you sign? I would sell all the players, man. I hate Chelsea. I mean, okay. Being serious, who would I sign? Let's think about it, bro. What's the main problem with Chelsea right now? It's the manager. So if I become a manager, I think they will be great. But I feel like, if there's a player they have to sign, I would go for someone like, I don't want to go for Haaland. I would go for Mbappe, like, if it is possible. If I can buy any player in the world, I would go for Mbappe, man. Like, that's the case with every fucking club, man. Every fucking club want Mbappe. If given an opportunity and the money, if they have the money, they will buy Mbappe for sure. Mumbai City top in ISL. I know, bro. I checked the ISL table last night, and yeah, Mumbai is the top. And I'm from Mumbai. I'm not from Mumbai, but I have been to Mumbai. Like, I completed my bachelor's in Mumbai, so I have a connection with Mumbai as well. So that's great, seeing Mumbai City at the top of the league, bro. It's good, It's good, man. The magic of rivalry between United and Arsenal has been gone. I mean, oh, good cross now. Chance of Burnley. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Cleared away by Chelsea. But Burnley still trying to win the ball. Now Mason Mount with the ball. Maybe a counter for Chelsea. Kovacic with the possession. Kovacic driving forward. A good run from Kovacic. Passing it to Alonso. Now Alonso with the possession. Alonso to Pulisic. Pulisic cutting inside. Nah. Yeah. The counter egg is gone, basically. Yeah, the counter egg is gone. Can you speak Tamil? No, bro. I cannot speak Tamil because I'm from, I'm from North India. That's why I don't understand Tamil, man. I'm Kerala Blasters fan. Oh, that's great. They have a lot of, they have a huge fan base, man. They have a huge fan base. Also, cricket is popular in India. Can you play that? I mean, everyone can play that. I was like actually great at it. Like when I was young, I used to go. I used to love cricket when I was young. But I don't know with I started loving football and Watchalong with the cross. Oh, it's on goal. No, it's not. Oh, so close, so close. Again, Chelsea are getting very, very close, man. Wow, 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 wow. So close, man. So close. Okay. Mason Mount the shot! Oh, oh my god, Chelsea. The second goal is coming, man. The second goal is coming. Yeah. The second goal is coming, bro. I mean, he was the next thing to do. Bro, how do you know that? Have you guys... I think I have told you guys, bro. I was great at it. I was actually great at it. Like, seriously. Like, the shot selection, my shot, the way I used to play, people used to say, oh, he's great. He's like Tendulkar in terms of that, in terms of, taking a proper shot. So, yeah. But, now I never actually played at that top level, bro. So, yeah. Your opinion on Gravenberg? Birch? Who is Gavin Birch, man? Let me search it. Okay, he's a Dutch player. Oh, he's played for Ajax. I've not seen him play, let's be real. I have to be real, bro. I have not seen him play. Because I have not seen a lot of, Oh, he's a centre back. Is he a centre back? He's a midfielder. So I have not seen him play, man. So I have no opinion, man. I have no opinion. It was close, man. It was close. Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard. Sorry, Chelsea fans, but for me, I have to say Steven Gerrard, man. I have to say Steven Gerrard. Now Mason Mount, oh, poor pass, oh, just inches away from Pulisic. Inches away from Pulisic, bro. Yo, the Arch India win test series in Australia. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of cricket anymore, but I see, some cricket here and there. It was good, it was a good game. But I didn't watch, I only watched like half an hour, 1 hour, of the game, though. So yeah, that was the thing, in the last minute as well. So I watched India win, but yeah, apart from that, nah, not really. I support every club in Premier League, but the best team in the season is Aston Villa. You support every club in the Premier League. So when there's like any game, you're like, who's gonna win? So, what? So yeah, in this game, how can you? Oh, shot from Pulisic! Oh shit! The goal is coming, man. The goal is coming. The goal is coming. For sure. And if it's not coming, man, and if they concede, they will, oh my god. If Burnley score now, if Burnley get anything from this game, oh my god. Chelsea fans will actually starting to hate Chelsea, man. The way they are playing right now, they are looking so good. They are looking so good, man. They are looking amazing, especially from the right wing, bro. Especially from right wing. They are looking so good, but you're not able to capitalize these chances. When you're not capitalizing these chances, these will come back and bite you in the fucking arse, bro. Like, seriously. You still think Burnley can get a do? Bro, that's how Burnley is. That's how Burnley is. It doesn't really matter how bad they are playing. They get one chance and they're like, boom. They get a goal from a set piece. That is how it is with Burnley. And this is how it is with Chelsea as well. They are dominating the game, but they don't get, they can still are not able to get the victory. That is how it is with Chelsea as well. The way they are playing right now, though, are just it's been amazing, man. Especially Hudson-Odoi from the right wing, it's looking really, really good. The intensity, the passing, everything was amazing. The crosses have been great as well. I always remember Thiago Silva as a dominant centre back for Milan. He's a beast. I mean, he's a good player. He was back in the days. He was great as well. Like, actually great, but not he's good, bro. He's still good, but he's not like a beast anymore, bro. Obviously not a beast, man. This team is different. Tuchel is having a good job for this team. The attack, the aggression, man. I wouldn't say this, I cannot say this just because of one game, but especially in the second half, it's looking really, really good. And just when I said, I was actually praising Hudson-Odoi, now they have made change, Hudson-Odoi is off. Like, what? Hudson-Odoi was looking really good. Now Hudson-Odoi is off and is replaced by Reece James, man. Like, Reece James is a good player. Reece James is a good player, and I understand why Chelsea made that change, because they want to make sure they don't concede a goal at the moment and they want to secure the victory. But Hudson-Odoi was looking great, They're actually looking great right now. Hi, I found your channel. If Chelsea win, I'm gonna subscribe. I mean, most probably then we will subscribe though. But I still hope Werner score. You can hope, but it's not looking likely though. It's not looking likely. It's looking more likely that Pulisic is gonna score than Werner. Why ISL does not have bar system? It's a very expensive system, man. It's a very expensive system. You always have to have a referee, and not only that, the bar has to be really quick, otherwise ruins the moment. And you have to have a lot of like angles as well. And like even now, people are hating bar. So that's the reason, bro. I'm happy if Werner have a shot on target. To be honest, Clara, then you should be happy because Werner had have had a shot on target, not a shot on target, but I think he had like 2 or 3 shots on target till now. So you should be happy. But Regen with a shot, good save from Nick Pope now. Good save from Nick Pope. And still 1-0, bro. Still 1-0. But those shots was not actually good, Those shots were actually not good, bro. 2-0 for Chelsea victory. Looking good, man. I think that's gonna happen because a goal is coming for Chelsea, man. The way they are playing right now, the passing, the creativity from Chelsea is looking great, man. It's off the chart right now. But again, they need a proper striker. They are not converting these chances. Now, Reece James with the ball to Mason Mount. Mason Mount passing it to Pulisic. Pulisic to Reece James. Reece James with the cross. Good defending from Burnley once again. Burnley really have to work hard. Your comment is right over here. They really have to work hard now. They're gonna sub in Kepa and let him play as striker. He's gonna score up a bicycle kick. Okay. Hello, King Upper, bro. What's up, bro? What's up, man? Wait, PSV and Final not started yet. It has not started yet, and this game is not over yet. That's why. That's the reason, bro. Man, we agree the angry Indian man. Poor shot. Man, we need the angry Indian Chelsea fan and you club. That's not gonna happen. He's a big time man. He's a big time YouTuber, to be honest, man. Let's be real. Like, how many subscribers he has? I think like 200k subscribers. I have like 10% of their subscribers, so it's like it's almost not. It's impossible in a way, man. It's impossible in a way, to be honest. Like, oh my god, I was wrong. He has 326 subscribers. So when you have 326 subscribers, yeah, this is gonna happen, man. Obviously. It's not happening, but that's not happening. I checked home and away table on the OneFootball app and found Chelsea third position in home table, but 11th on away table. And that's absolutely, like I get it. And if you switch it, if you can see United, man, United are shitty at home, but amazing at away from the home table, man. Really amazing in away. 80k Mohan Bagan versus Kerala. Yeah, I know, man. So it's gonna be a huge game, but it's very hard, but I'm not doing it because the thing is, I don't have a lot of knowledge on the ISL right now. So doing a watch along for that, people are gonna be angry with that. So that's the thing, and I have not seen ISL in ages, bro. Like I have not seen watch a single game this season, man. So I kind of have to watch it once, and then realize the game, how the quality is right now. No, but look at it's 2 minutes past the start time. Yeah, I can still watch the game though. I can still watch the game, man. On Bet365, I watch it on Bet65 because it's not telecasted here in India, so I will be watching on Bet365. Oh, the second half. In second half, Chelsea have like 80% possession, but Burnley have only 20% possession, man. You can clearly see that. You can clearly see the dominance, man. You can clearly see the dominance. And Chelsea are not only that. Chelsea are capitalizing to 80% percentage possession, man. They are creating chances, and chances, bro. Go Chelsea! Please, it's coming, bro. 2-0 is coming. If like I think it's coming, bro. And I hope that happens, man. Because if that doesn't happen, I'm sorry, Chelsea, bro. Like, even after having such a good game, if you lose some points away in this game, I'm sorry, bro. Then it's just sad for you, bro. It's just sad for you. Because I'm sorry, but it is sad for you then. 1 second. I'm trying to find Eredivisie right now. Okay, let me search PSV only then. The game is started, bro. Oh, chance for Chelsea. Oh, thank God. I'm not able to watch it. I'm not able to. Oh, I'm able to watch it. I'm able to watch it, man. If Burnley down, then it's Pope. Ha ha. What do you mean, ha? Now Aspi. Now Kovacic. Kovacic to Mason Mount now. Bangalore are not doing good in ACL this season. Bangalore's a good team though. Now these for the possession. Who's the man of the match? For me, maybe Aspi because of the goal, and he's looking very sorry in defense as well. But Hudson-Odoi has to be, considered as well, bro. Hudson-Odoi has to be considered as well. Pope man of the match. If draw, it has to be Pope, man. Like if it's a draw, you have to consider Pope as the man of the match because he has actually saved Burnley's ass, man. Like a lot of time, though. Apparently, Burnley have 0 shots. Oh my God. You're actually right because I don't remember a single chance from Burnley. They have 0 shots and 0 on target as well. Like they have 0 shots. 0 fucking shots, man. Oh my God. That is just sick, bro. That is just sick, man. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. So yeah, Mason Mount is being replaced by Kai Havertz, and Mason Mount had a decent game. 0, that's a record. I wouldn't say that's a record because I've seen this games like this because I feel like there was a game between Southampton and United, and both the teams had like 0 shots on target, and Southampton won. Yeah. Even we had 0 shots on target. So yeah. Today Mendy's is relaxing. I mean, he's actually relaxing. But let's be real. The game is not over yet. The game is not over yet. And 10 minutes left and 1 chance for Burnley, and they can capitalize it. The only reason I'm giving Burnley a chance is basically because of their, because they're that good in set pieces, man. 1 set piece, and yeah, they can score with, man. They can capitalize that chance, man. King Apple, very firm, man. Very firm. I know you're from US. I know from UFM, but we're in US, bro. Like, I want to know about the time, that's why. Pope to Chelsea, I mean, there's no need to sign Pope to Chelsea, right? Teams like, maybe teams like Tottenham should sign him because Tottenham, I feel like Lois is not going to be good, anymore in the next 2 years. I think there will be a huge dip in Lois. But apart from that, I didn't think so. I think, Mendy is decent as well. So there's no need to sign another. Okay, so chance of Burnley now. Burnley with the possession. Now Rodriguez with the ball. It's a cross for McNeil. Now Chelsea with the possession. Poor clearance from Chelsea. Now Reece James with the ball. Okay, good touch from Reece James. If Chelsea, if Burnley lose, Pope they will go down. What? If Burnley lose, Pope will go down. What do you mean by that, bro? What do you mean by that, man? It's Chelsea defense. It's Chelsea defense. What do you mean by that, bro? Man, seriously, I don't understand. But yeah, I don't even remember when Chelsea actually have to, like, there's not even a single, not chance. I'm not saying not chance, but even a scenario, like there's not a single scenario where I will like, okay, Chelsea have to defend properly. It's my stream all right because suddenly everyone is saying bye. What the fuck is going on? Like, actually, what the fuck is going on? Can you please anyone tell me? Because everyone is saying bye, bye, bye. Yeah, I'm just confused now. I'm just confused suddenly. He means if Burnley gets rid of Pope, they will go down. Okay, yeah. You're absolutely right with that. Yeah. Oh, you're saying if Burnley lose Pope, they will go down. Yeah. I get it. Oh, you're from UK. My bad, man. My bad, sorry. King Apple, my bad. Because usually, you come when, when there's, when the moment is there, when, Super Milo and a lot of people are there as well. So I was confused because of that. You have been to a lot of MLS stream as well. So thank you for that as well. You have been to a lot of your my MLS stream. So that was one of the reasons I was confused, They are giving me a farewell. Okay. Oh, you're from UK as well. Which team do you follow, bro? Lolio? Which team do you follow? I mean, you said you will subscribe me if Chelsea wins. So I'm thinking that Chelsea fan. So you're from King Apple. You're from. I'm assuming you're from London because you follow Arsenal, right? Rodriguez with the ball. Ah, poor giveaway from Rodriguez. I mean, not poor giveaway, but it's really hard to keep the ball. Now Rodriguez driving forward. You also love MLS? I mean, I like MLS a lot, bro. I really do. Like, the thing is, people need to understand that they expect it to be at the top, at like European quality level. It's not like that. Obviously, oh, amazing chance for Alonso. Oh, fuck! What a goal from Alonso! Oh my god, what a goal for Alonso, man! Wow, amazing chest control and then a shot from Alonso, bro. I mean, Werner is missing sitters and this guy is scoring that kind of goals, man. Everyone, like defenders are scoring amazing goals for Chelsea, but attackers are not doing anything at all. Like burners and a lot of strikers, they are not able to convert easy chances, and then these players are scoring like this, bro. Wow, wow, wow. What a goal, man. What a fucking goal, bro. What an amazing goal, man. Amazing chest control and then shot. Great shot, bro. Oh, from his knee as well. Oh, that's a banger, man. That's a banger, bro. Wow, wow, wow. A great shot, man. They should play as P strikers with Alonso. Yeah, they should do that because both of the defenders have scored amazing goals. Like actually banger of goals, man. Come on, Chelsea, such a good goal and they are back. We need to see more of this good job. I wouldn't say they are back in a way because there's a limit to it. You know, your defenders can contribute to the goals, but they cannot be your main source of your goals, bro. Like your strikers, your attackers have to provide in for the goals, bro. It cannot be like your defenders are scoring goals and you're attacking and like, you know, oh, everything is good. It's not like that. Your attackers have to control as well. Attackers have to contribute as well, bro. Now PSV game half 1-0 down for Feyenoord. Oh, I mean I can watch it, but you know it's like it's hard to do a PSV watch along, man. First shot of the game and it's 1-0 down. Oh, sad, man. Yeah, a great game from Chelsea overall. In terms of creating chances, it's been great. But in terms of, capitalize, because I feel like, if there was any other team apart from Chelsea, if there was any other striker, even Martial would have scored a goal, bro. Even Martial would have scored a goal, man. Now, Feyenoord are winning. Wow, wow, wow. Read my name. I can't read my name, please. Hi, man. Hi, bro. I'm just thinking that if there's anything wrong in this game, in your name, because you're saying read my name, and I know a lot of people who basically mixes the thing, and when I say it like that, it's like maybe a cocksucker or something like that. Abdullah Kawa. Okay, it is, bro. Guys, if you're new to stream, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, man. Also, guys, this video is sponsored by OneFootball app, guys. Download the OneFootball app. The first link in the description. Everything you want to know about football is available in this app, guys. You're watching this game. You're not watching in this game. You want to know about the score? Boom. Use OneFootball. You will get notifications, guys. You will get notification after the game as well. Oh, it's a chance of Burnley, but I think he's offside. But a chance of Burnley, hit the post. But anyways, I think it was offside, bro. I think it was offside, but, read my last comment. I will, bro. I will. Goal! Okay. It was goal, man. It was goal. Oh my god. How winter is in Rajasthan? I mean, it's not really winters. For European people and for American people, USA, Canada people, it's not winters, and for even Delhi, it's not winters because it's like right now. I have to see what's the temperature in. Right now, it's not cold. Right now, it's not cold at all. It's 18 degrees right now, but usually it's like it goes as low as 9 degrees. And 9 degrees, even though it's not, that cold, but personally, it's just way too much for me, man. If I'm not, wearing, full sleeves, it's a problem for me, man. So yeah. Maybe you can look at the score sometimes of PSG Feyenoord game. I can definitely do that. It's right now, this game is just way too exciting, man. Like the amount of chances being created by Chelsea is looking good. Like it's great, bro. Okay, from Gujarat. I mean, then we are, the weather in Rajasthan is, in Jaipur particularly is, colder than yours. Ah, poor girl from Burnley, man. A throw in from Burnley, though. I mean, I can watch that game anyways, Oh, another goal, I think so. No, it's offside. It's a throw in. Or a goal kick. 1 second, bro. Please, can I do this? Good shot. Yeah, what's up, Sabi? What's up, man? Great finish from man. Great finish from him. I'm watching, the Feyenoord game as well right now. I'm watching that game as well. 1 second. Yep. Quite similar weather. It is quite similar, man. Oh, chance of Burnley now. Maybe a chance. Nah. A good through ball, but again, really far, but really far, to be honest. If Burnley still puts out a draw, you have to paint your hair light blue. For sure. If that happens, why not? Blue? Not blue, bro. I will make it, purple. I will make it purple. This color, but Burnley color, right? Okay. I just realized the Burnley's color, The Burnley is more brownish, but, it's similar. Chelsea should sell Timo to LFC and play Alonso as striker. Alonso actually had a good game, man. Alonso actually had a good game. Even, like Alonso defensively had a good game, and, Kepa, not Kepa, even SB had that kind of a game, though. Defensively, I have to say that Chelsea's looked really strong, Actually looked really strong. Unlike, their attack, defensively, they were looking really good. They created their chances, that's for sure. They created some chances. But overall, again, they were not able to capitalize it. So, yeah, poor from Chelsea forward. Now, Reece James a lot of space. Reece James with the cross. Good defending from Burnley once again. But one thing I'm really disappointed with Burnley is basically not a single shot on target. Not even a shot. Not even a shot. I think they must have taken a shot in the last few minutes. Maybe they must have taken a shot, right? No shots, from Burnley yet. 19 shots, almost 20 shots from Chelsea, and 0 shots from Burnley, though. Like, what are you expecting in this game? While coming in the game, you're like, okay, we're not even gonna try to have an attempt, man. And now Mendy's Mendy's having fun, though. The Chelsea going forward. Havertz with the ball. Havertz passing it to Pulisic. Pulisic with the ball. Pulisic with the shot. Cross. Close to Werner, but still, bro. No chance, bro. Yeah, 4-4-2 with Alonso and Werner up top. 1 second. I thought I saw Huntelaar. I thought I saw Huntelaar in that game. Is it Huntelaar? It's not Huntelaar, bro. Yeah, Jack Grealish need to send to a big club. No, bro. Jack Grealish, obviously, I'm sorry. Obviously, Jack Grealish needs to move to a bigger club because I feel like he's way too good for Aston Villa. He's way too good for Aston Villa. But then you need to understand that, like, it is his beloved club, when he's playing if he is starting for English club, England team, national team, and he's playing for his beloved club at Premier League at the top level as well. Obviously, you want to win trophies. Obviously, you want to want to win Champions League as well. But I feel like Aston Villa will not sell Jack Grealish anything below 750 million or 60 million. They're not gonna sell him, man. So it's gonna be hard, bro. Oh, it's a chance for Burnley. No, it's not a chance. Why I'm even getting excited with Burnley have a ball, bro. Like, seriously. They have, like, 0 shots on target right now. How many extra minutes added on? It's 4 minutes added on, bro. 4 minutes added on right now. The guy that scored for Feyenoord came from Fortuna, the club that I support. Oh. I'm watching that game also, bro. I'm watching the Feyenoord PSV game over here. I'm watching the Burnley the Chelsea game over here, to be honest. Bro, what's up, JCB? What's up, man? I'm back. Yeah, this game was actually great, bro. This game was actually great. Like, actually good game, Great game, Actually great. I love this game, man. Like, the amount of chances that Chelsea created, especially second half, Chelsea dominated the second half, man. Chelsea dominated the second half. Just 1 goal away from my prediction. Just 2 goals away from my prediction. And my prediction was 2-0, bro. My prediction was like 2-0 for Chelsea or 3-1 for Chelsea, bro. It was like a 2-0 2 goals lead. I thought, it would be 2 goals, victory for Chelsea. So, yeah. Yours is 3-1. I said 3-1. You need to understand that. When I'm saying 3-1, what I mean is basically a victory for Chelsea. Not a crazy victory like 3-0 or 4-0, but a victory for Chelsea in 2 goals, So it's like a comfortable victory, but not that convincing victory as well. That's what I'm saying. By 2 goals, that's what I mean basically. Okay. A corner for Burnley. Oh my god. There's pushing and pushing and pulling going on. And a chance for Burnley. It's a chance. Oh, Tokawowski. I think it was Tokawowski with a header. Oh my god. It's a huge chance for Tokawowski, but he missed it. He missed it, man. Alonso who scored? It was Kepa. Oh, not Kepa. Again, Aspi, bro. It was Aspi and Alonso who scored, bro. Tuchel start with a win and a clean sheet. It's not the first game, though. It's not the first game, man. Wet Tunky is not the first game. Second game for Kepa, for Tuchel. First game was, against Wolves, and it was a draw. It's a nil draw. So yeah, back-to-back games, clean sheet. But that was the case for Chelsea, bro. They were keeping the clean sheet, but they were not able to score the goal in front, But now they are able to do it. I mean, in this game as well, I cannot just say that Chelsea are back or something like that, because their attack was again a problem in this game. Attack was again a problem in this game, but it was like Hudson-Odoi, Mason Mount were playing amazing. It's just that their defense is like, okay, you're not doing anything. I will come forward and I will score a goal because you guys are shit, bro. You guys are so shit in converting in chances that I will come forward and will score a goal. And that happened. And that's it for this game, guys. That's it for this game. This was a good game, man. A great game of football. I have to say, Chelsea, yeah, a good game from you guys, man. Actually, a good game for you. I really enjoyed this game, man. It's been a long ass time since I've seen some good, decent football. Because in the last few games, I did United games. We lost 2-1. Then we drew against Arsenal as well. Finally, I had a game in which there were some goals as well. So yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed this, and it was not only about the goals. Apart from the goals, you can see there were so many chances from Chelsea. West Burnley were only defending. They were trying to just get one chance, but in the whole of the game, they got one shot and not even on target. 0 shots on target with one shot, and that shot came in like 90 plus minutes as well from a corner. So yeah, Chelsea with a dominant performing, man. Dominant performance, because I felt like maybe Burnley will actually get something from this game, because if you look at Burnley, I mean, one of those teams which actually get sometimes with the corner, with the set piece, they get it, bro. But in this game, Chelsea were not giving a lot of set pieces to them. Chelsea were not making so many fouls, and they were looking really good. So fair play to Chelsea, man. I have to say, amazing for you guys, bro. I'll be there for LFC versus West Ham or Barca versus Bilbao. Okay, man, that will be great. So I'll be doing 2 watch-along as well, 2 more watch-alongs today. And the thing will be LFC versus West Ham. I will definitely do that. It's gonna be a huge game. And maybe Barca versus Athletic Bilbao as well. Not sure, but yeah. Gonna end stream or still watch the PSV chat. I think I'm gonna end the stream. It's just that I have to apply for the Amsterdam one, right? If I go to Amsterdam, then I will do most Eredivisie stream, right? Still 1-0 though. It's still 1-0. I'm not watching this game right now, but it's looking like, in terms of stats, it's obviously looking that PSV are dominating it. It's like Feyenoord scored, but PSV are dominating the position right now. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I'm not able to do it. I'm really sorry. I genuinely sorry, bro. And guys, thank you, bro. Thank you for being part of the stream. It was an amazing stream in terms of game, especially the game was great and the stream was good as well. So thank you guys for being part of the stream. Thank you guys for being active in this channel, guys. In the chat for sure. And hopefully I'll see you for the West Ham game. And hopefully I will see you for the Barca Athletic Bilbao game as well. So if you're new to the stream, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, man. Also, guys, download the OneFootball. The first thing is the description. They have just sponsored this app, guys. Everything you want to know about football is available in this app. You want to get updated about the chat, about the goals, about any transfer news, about any rumors. OneFootball, it is the first link in the description, man. In the click it and please download it. They have sponsored this channel for a long ass time. So yeah, please show them the support, man. Please show them the love. And guys, that's it. That's it, bro. Thank you for being part of the stream. See you in the next game. LFC versus West Ham it is. And maybe a victory for West Ham. It is possible, right? Bye, guys. Thank you for being part of the stream.